your Patreon streams tomorrow at 7.
Is it?
3rd of March 22, yeah. Shows it up there.
What does?
Just come up on my phone. Your Patreon streams tomorrow at 7.
Oh, someone's playing us back. Hello, everyone. We're back. I'm just editing everything because I put the Friday picture on the live stream and the wrong date. So I got no idea what's going on here. Must have something though. There we go. Trying to get the dates right. So there we are.
Must have had Warwick set it up to begin with.
That was the problem, I think. He did it. Right, there we are. So, hello everyone. Wednesday Night Live with the Bench. We're here for a few hours to keep you entertained. Don't know how spontaneous we'll be, according to some, not many at all. Yep. So, yeah, we'll be here and try and be as interesting as we can, can't we, Alan?
Nah, we don't do interesting, Paul, you know that.
We could do Hoover reviews.
Yeah.
Alan's camera's on the blink again.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't like these decals for some memory. They're not decals. See? This manual.
Yeah, now it's better.
It just doesn't like that one for some unknown reason.
There you go. Simon's in the chat. Sean White saying good evening, crew in chat. Alan saying Hoover mad. I say Hoover mad. Brian Mummo saying evening. Richard Thomas saying good evening, everyone. Paul Christopher. Evening, fellow modelers. Philip Harford. Evening, all. Hope you're all well. Harry Marwick saying good evening, all. Mike Scaling Models there saying evening, everyone. How are the subs doing, Mike? Are they going up? If you're not sub to Mike, which you probably all are, go and sub to Mike. Go and sub to Mike up there.
But I thought Mike was jumping here with us one night as well, Paul.
Yeah, the open invitation to them always is. Brian Wimmer saying hello to Mike. Paul saying hello to Mike. And Ian Dalthwaite said evening, chat. Hello, mate. So, yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, did I? I thought I heard Adam's voice then.
Yeah.
That was Hugh there.
Hugh speaking with a deep voice.
What's in that bottle to your right, Hugh?
This one.
No, at your left.
No, that one.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of alcohol and water. I use it for cleaning the paintbrush.
Oh, I thought it was like a drink. So yeah, like a cocktail you made.
Oh no, I'm not drinking that. No.
I dare you to. 50 quid if you
No. I like alcohol, but not that stuff. No way.
676 still.
Well, that would be spontaneous, that, Hugh, if you drink that.
Yeah.
No
So, Ben's there, evening chaps. So, Ben, we're going for a meal on Saturday if you want to jump down. should be a good one. You're both welcome to come. Joe's there saying, everybody, hope you're having a great day. Not too bad. Steve saying good evening all. Mike's subs have gone down.
Down?
Yeah. It was a 677 the other day, and somebody unsubbed went to 676. I know. Long way to go.
Whereabouts is Ben anyway?
Probably at home.
I know that. No, what part of the country is Ben in? I can't remember.
England. I don't know. No idea. No idea where he is, mate. Sorry.
London, is he set London or South Coast or something like that? I can't remember either. I think that's what you said, but
Steve's there saying evening all. Simon saying bonjour. Yeah. Steve Billingham saying evening. I was going to do French and then I couldn't bother to change my mind. Richie Lamb saying good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the Lamster.
Hey, Richie.
I'll be the Brettster then. Simon can be the Shawster. And Al can be the Parkerster.
It don't work, does it?
No. Parkerster.
Nosy.
Gordonster. Blondinster. Yeah, doesn't matter, does it?
Dan Meister.
Richie must have been a lammy. Must have been a lammy. And Keith says, good evening, everyone. There we are. So, yeah, put a video today on ISM about the live shows to make sure that everyone would know that we're over here. And, yeah. Somebody definitely noticed it anyway. Yeah. Mark Coombs there saying hi, everyone. Ben saying he'd love to, but tomorrow I've got an extra on my back before going to Berlin at the weekend. Cool. And he's in Worthing on the south coast. There we go.
So.
Kev B's there saying evening, peeps.
Evening, Kev.
Oui. Rich is in there as well. We've got 19 thumbs ups.
Bonnet de douche.
Bonnet de douche.
Bonjour.
There we go. Brandon's there, seeing him, guys. Thumbs up and hope you're all well. Not bad. There we are. Right then, I'm going to put my camera bench because I've got work to do.
Ooh.
Now, and look just how much the F15 has done. Look at that.
Look at you.
It's good progress, that. Can't wait to see Simon struggling with this.
Thanks, mate.
Well, it's going to be problem solving for you. Luckily, you've got me who's been there and done it. So,
Yeah.
I'm just
Canopy's
gonna
all-
fudge- I'm just
canopy's
gonna fudge
all,
mine along.
yeah, seam lines all polished and sanded off the canopy.
Have you managed to rescribe the elevators? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
mate, they don't need doing, mate.
All right.
Yeah, you'd have to be an idiot to do that, you.
Yeah.
Why did you take the seam lines off the canopy?
Yeah, there's a seam line running right through the canopy.
Straight down middle.
Yeah, on the front and the back.
You did say, and I haven't got any
Yeah.
polishing stuff for that.
Yeah.
Balls.
If you'd like, allow chocolate on your biscuit,
For you.
join your club. Bring on Saturday. I'll do it at the table.
Let me get onto.
Bring it with you. I've got all the Nova polishing stuff here, so you can polish it on Friday night.
I'll hold them up then, though. We don't want to do that. Right, you'd probably take them that long.
By the time Si sorted out all them kits, he'll be an aircraft expert.
I will be.
Well, yeah.
About an expert.
There you go. I can get a Nova set for 20 quid on Amazon.
Yeah.
Anyway, Si could be an expert if he used to be called Bert and he changed his name.
Oh, dear. Bottom tish. He's here all night.
Well, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wait.
So Mark's asking, I've just ordered the Great Will Hobbies F15E. I'm going to do it out of the box. What is the best make of main colours I need?
Get Mr. Hobby, Mr. Colour 305. C305. Jay started his F15C, 48 scale. It started. Big bird. It is. That's nearly a foot long. That's 72. So, yeah. I've learnt my lesson before. I've built them before. I went 72. Let's get myself F15 for the Mower build. Let's do an issue 27, some point memory, a kernel. What's his face? Something. Spy pilot. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. You can get the kit of that plane, can't you, I think? In that markings.
Oh, he's the yeah, I'm not gonna say
Training
it.
and display pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
So I think what's that Independence Day film I'm thinking of?
right. What's Graham on about? Sorry, Paul, for missing the payment. What are you talking about, Graham? Lost me there, bud.
Patron.
Oh, I've no idea. I've not looked. Don't worry about it, Graham. It'll sort itself out and sort itself out, mate. I think it takes it on the first, doesn't it? And everyone gets paid, do they, till like mid-month. It'll probably retry and take it, Graham. Don't stress about that, mate. What colour did I dry brush that with the other day? 15, wasn't it? It was. I remember putting it back up the other day.
What are you going to do now? You're going to do all panel lines on that for shading and stuff, is it, Paul? Or
When? No, I prime in black, paint the base colour, and I post shade. So it's the same way, but the opposite way. Got more control. Oh, it's not the end of the brush. That's the wrong end of the brush. That's the end of the brush.
Come on, Basil.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Good old Baz.
It's like,
Expert. X has been a spurt in his drip under pressure. Oh.
Okay, somebody else knows that one. Sorry, I get excited over little things.
hey,
Hey, as Dan would say, that's what
you're
she
going to be
said.
telling people that. Rich?
There's those rumours down the
Paul
docks.
ordered enough extra small condoms for me.
It's only 2 lots.
You see, Dan, you have trained me well.
I know I can't mess with the light, but really want to do like play Slipknot full volume. But no matter, poor Carol be fast asleep. House starts rocking.
Oh dear.
Hey, there's the exhausts, John. Where's the exhausts gone? The exhausts are going to be there somewhere.
They're on the bottom, mate.
There they are. They're on the side on this side. On the side on this.
Are they? What are you building?
Why is it R500?
I don't remember Gary liking them, do you?
No.
It's his favourite bike.
I didn't realise you started a bike. Oh wow.
Well, technically, I started it.
Yeah, it's been started a long time. This one,
It's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
The one I read.
Do a bit on it, put it away. Pick it out, do a bit on it, put it away.
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah.
Jason Martin saying he's everyone. Hello, mate. Did I ever said that already? I can't remember.
No, you didn't.
Uh-oh. Did I feel like clear screw up before? Oh, you prat. Yeah, I did, didn't I? What a muppet. Luckily, it's right at the top of the bin.
Still got bits on it, does it, Paul?
Got the hood on it, so good job I spotted that one. What's everyone up to in the chat? And 40 watching, 25 thumbs ups.
Nice one.
What you all up to? Don't forget, we will talk when you talk to us as well, because there were comments today of somebody saying that. Well, if you go read it, you'll see it on my video I did today. Basically, saying the kind of the live show's crap now. Not very spontaneous. The fun's gone. Which is great to hear, you know, when you've been doing it for 6 years, week in, week out. And apparently they don't watch your channel anymore because all they build is cars. Well,
Can't see a single car on anyone's bench tonight, if I'm honest.
no. I did say that. I said, have you been paying attention?
Yeah.
I'm going to build what I want to build, aren't I? I'm not going to build for other people. It doesn't work out, unfortunately. I've tried doing that. It's the reason why I don't like building planes anymore. Because I was forcing myself to do it when I didn't really want to do it.
Oh, don't worry
Formula
about
One cars, Paul.
Oh, I'm not bothered. It's just stupid comments.
See? Paul,
Yeah.
this is the way to build Formula One cars, you see, because technically you're building half a car, half an airplane, you see.
Yeah. Nah.
I'd say more half car, half bike, but never mind.
Thank you, Si. I'd agree. That's more like it. Yeah, shut up, Alan. Coming in. Yeah. You tell him, Si.
Sorry, Rich, I didn't realise you're building your doozy, but Paul's got a plane on his bench. Alan's got a bike on his bench. I've got a plane on mine. Dan's got a keyboard on his, and Hugh's got a plane on his.
He's got a plane.
No, I have got a plane. I have started my F-15A.
There you go.
Yeah.
So is everybody
Obviously-
doing, sorry?
Go on.
Is everybody doing e-models apart from me and Al?
No, Alan's not doing a plane. Shit out. He's doing a car.
I might be doing a plane yet. You don't know, yeah. We'll see.
Alan's shit out. He's not doing an F-15.
Poor Al. You do what you want, Alan.
He knows
Well,
what he's
don't
doing.
worry.
He knows what he's
I'll take a leaf right out of Paul's bucket on this subject. Thank you.
Yeah, screw the lot of you.
Oh, I just don't want to be sleeping with the dog on Friday night.
Oh, so many jokes. Shut up, Paul.
Behave.
Go either way, that, isn't it?
That, you know.
Yeah.
I meant Ted. You know what I meant.
Well, you're probably not thinking what I think I meant, and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Carry on.
Yeah, you're not thinking what he's thinking.
I meant being in the dog kennel.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
You knew
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah. Thankfully,
think
you didn't know what I meant.
Nah.
Gone a bit crazy.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Oh,
You all right?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
had a good day at work, Trace?
No. Yeah, no, I have actually.
No, but it's her fault. I'm on that tonight.
On
Oh.
what?
The red wine, the Rioja.
Ugh.
No excuse for any man that drinks red wine or wine, full stop.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I'm going to say red wine like toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
Not this sort of red wine.
That's
No,
probably
all wine.
Specialata.
No, all wine's toilet cleaner.
there's
Unless
nothing
it's
like
white wine and then you sprinkle it on your chips because it tastes like vinegar.
No.
Ignore him, Tracy. He's just jealous.
I'm not. I've got
I'd
whiskey.
agree that cheap wine, yes,
Yeah.
paint stripper, but nice wine, nice.
Simon
I grew-
doesn't like cheap
I grew
wine.
up on a council estate. There's no such thing as a nice wine.
£3.49 Asda's best, yeah.
The last time I drank some wine would have been some sangria when I was in Lanzarote probably 6 or 7 years ago, and it was disgusting. I had to wash it down with half a bottle of whiskey. It was horrible.
Oh no, sangria is nice. Good sangria.
No.
That's
Yeah.
a good. I mean, that's a good reason to drink sangria, Dan.
Yeah.
What? So you can drink whiskey directly after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
No
just forego the sangria and drink lots of whiskey. Yeah.
Let me catch up on the chat. So, Mr. Ryder wins. Oh, sorry. Scripted. It is scripted. It is. Gary's there. Ryder wins, saying, "Evening all. The fun hasn't gone a bit now." Richie's going to clear his bench tomorrow. He can start his F15. Good man.
Oh, good lad.
He's relaxing on the sofa. Good. Sounds good. Paul Christos primed his Porsche 918 for the Martini scheme. Nice.
Oh.
When Keith's kids are in bed, I get to the bench. Wendy's there. So good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're okay, Wendy. Long time no see. Francis Pare's there. So speaking of playing building, are you still doing the Mustang? No. No. Building F15. Might get back to the Mustang at some point.
Yeah, you are still doing it. It's just on hold at the moment, isn't it?
It's on hold, yeah. Yeah. Paul upset you, been away for a week. You can send wherever you want, Gary, anywhere, mate. Question: how's some dust in the base coat of my DB11? Do a dry sand with 8,000 micro wet sand, mate. Always wet sand.
Yes. Wetter
Yeah.
the better.
Nice, clean paper. Keep rinsing it out.
Yeah.
Dan Tribune said, I probably never build a car, but I've learned a lot watching Paul's vids. Glue placement, precision, patience, spray technique. At the end of the day, if I built what you lot wanted me to build, if I gave you the choice on every build, pick something, I'd stop making videos because I just lose interest. I am currently building two things I've got a real problem building. I've got a mental block over bikes, and I don't know what was with aircraft. I have no idea what's happened with aircraft. There's some weird thing with these, or I start them and just halfway through I think I can't be bothered. So I want to get this part out. I'm going to start a car kit, and then I'm going to go back to the bike, and I've got to keep pushing through because I can only build what I want to build. You know, it's my hobby. This is what other people seem to forget as well. I do this for a reason. I don't do it to waste time. I do it to sort my head out. Oh, Alan just fell over. I do this to sort my head out. You know, this is my kind of, not therapy, but it keeps my brain occupied. So I don't want to be doing stuff that stresses me out. And I've enjoyed this. I mean, look at the
brain.
So,
Did you just say brain?
yes.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't really ask that. You had to know that side of the water.
Yeah. Well, you keep nicking them, that's why. I mean, yeah, look at the progress I've made in this. I only started yesterday, I think. I started yesterday. I can't remember what I did now. Forget, anyway. So,
It's the second today, isn't it?
yeah, it must have been yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was the day before, when I 29th. Yeah. Sorry, Alan's having a dig at me there. That's a sly dig off Alan. I'll put them on Saturday in person. I'm even worse in real life. I'll make a holy show of them in front of everybody. So yeah, I'd love to say, yeah, I'm going to do this figure, I'm going to do this diorama, we'll have all this, but I won't do it. I won't enjoy doing it, and it puts me off doing the hobby. And I always know it's bad when I don't look forward to coming out. I'll be honest, this morning I could quite happily sat there and just watch TV because the thought of coming out to do a play was like, I was like, I thought, go on, I'll go and do it. What will probably get me through this is because I'm building it for Gary.
Yes.
To be honest. The bike I am generally enjoying. I actually genuinely am enjoying that, so hopefully it'll be all right. But I need to start a car. I need to build a car. Just so I've got something to go back to. But the biggest problem I've got is I'll take a break and coming back's hard. So I said it to Dan when Dan joined. I might be better just pushing through and getting this thing finished.
Yeah, I would.
Because it won't take me long.
No,
Really?
while you mojo for it's there, crack
Yeah.
on.
This will be prime by the end of the night.
Yeah.
It's painted tomorrow. Decals haven't shown up yet, but that's not a problem. So I don't know what to do. But I can only build what I enjoy, and if I don't, it'll ruin my hobby for me. And it's been hard over 8 years keeping UMP and my hobby separate. It really has. So I don't want to jeopardize something I enjoy immensely, because I've only ever really had one proper break, and that was just before I built this in 2012. I did model for 6 months. I just couldn't be bothered. I had a lot going on back then. And from the day I built this, I've never, ever lost my mojo. Always just, if I don't interest in the build, just leave it, build something else. Which is what we were saying. If you don't enjoy it, is it? What?
Is that the cave? You mean the cave then, is it, Paul? You mean?
Yeah, when I built this.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a model in 6 months when I built this. Just couldn't be bothered. My motivation was to get this done, and I did. And yeah, it worked out. Brilliant. So, I don't want to be not looking forward to coming out here, because I do. But I'm never going to please everyone. If you want to go read that comment, it's on the video from today. Apparently, we're all boring. But basically, we're all boring, wasn't it?
Yeah, I may have tarnished Mike in that last comment a little bit as well.
What? What did you say? Oh, yeah. It's not very nice, is it, Mike? He's right, though. It's more down your way. It can be like the Wild West, Ellesmere Port, but then so could Birkenhead as well. Yeah, exactly. Build for yourself. So that I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. And if I can't build it, I can't. I've got nothing to prove. I built everything. I don't think there's a single genre or a subject I've not built over the years. I've built everything, anything and everything.
Not built a snowspeeder.
Oh.
Yes, I have actually. Technically, I have. The one I was going to build, it was a twin pack. There was a little one in it. Me and James built it together. I'll find you a picture. Stay right there.
I know.
No, it's all right. No, hang on. I'm going to swear here. I'm going to swear. You're going to see Alan get fucked off now. Watch this.
That was an opening for Brian Wilmer, but he didn't join in.
No, that's fine. You keep your opening for Brian. I did put Snowflake in there then. I did. It's Snowflake. It should be.
I remember seeing the little.
Yeah, it's only a little tiny one, but me and James.
I remember
years ago.
Yeah.
She did. I've got all the Danisms tonight.
That's what she said.
Anyway, I said genre.
Genre?
Oh, I built two.
Oh,
I built two.
Yeah, it's fallen off my thing. Look.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's in there.
Look at this! Look at this for a little young James.
Oh wow!
Look, two snow speeders. Look.
Yeah.
I think that's a plastic clip together one. This is a Bandai little mini one that came with the big one.
That's cool with that.
Yeah, because we built that Beetle together. Oh man, he's only what? Oh, he's 2 years old. Bless him. See, so I built one.
Just like me, I always had homemade toys as well.
Oh, bless him. I've got all the Morgamo stuff on my shelf. Yep.
Nah.
So I can't think of a single genre I've not built over the years. Built everything. So I've got nothing to prove to me, and I certainly got nothing to prove to anybody else. So I just build what I'm happy building.
You should do.
Yeah. Ooh. Stands up. Let's have a look. Thank you, Dan, but yeah, comment. Thank you, mate. It carries over, don't it? All the techniques carry over, painting, whatever. I watch so much random shit on YouTube I've got no interest in. I just sit and watch it. Just do. Watching people restore all rusty bloody, I don't know, number plates. Just interesting to watch, isn't it?
Yep.
I was doing an F-172, F-15C from Academy, which horrendous. Oh, no. Not going to finish it. Well, that's in proper Gary fashion, Harry, to be honest.
Yeah.
Went to send it to Brian. Richie's there. So the moment chilling on the sofa with Jade, wife and the boy, just gone to work. Oh, you're on your own. Cool. What?
No. I was laughing at Brian Wimbl's comment.
Stuart Russ says, even all upon everyone as well. Yes, hope you are, Stuart, as well, mate. Might do a bit on the Rebel 48 Tornado. Excellent. Yeah, it's nice, Sean Allen. We respect everything you do, Paul. Thank you, mate. I respect everyone that helps out, supports, and comments on all the videos. I wouldn't do it without you lot and watches these. Mark Ewing says, "He's a gentleman, everyone in chat. Good man. More like Beirut than the Wild West." Gary saying, "Paul, you've had a good recipe so far. Good audience or regulars, new people joining too. Stick what works." Yes, I always have. Always have. I was thinking that Alan Parker, but thought better. Good man. That's what we like, Brian. That is what we like. Right then, what we're doing now? Sticking the canapé on. Always a risky bit. This now, tetting the front on.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Got to be tetted because part of it's bodywork on the front.
Did you paint all the bits in the nose cone?
No. Full of nose weight, mate. Have you got nose weight?
No.
Have you got any shotgun shells? Have you ever opened up a shotgun shell before I ask you this?
No, and I have, but I've got
Okay.
some weights, I think.
Okay. You need to fill some nose weight in there. Mix it with PVA, nothing else.
Yeah, I've got some ball bearings from paint bottles.
Yes, that'll do. Chuck a couple in. Try and fill it as much as you can without going mad. Don't worry about the radome and all that stuff in
No.
there. Not the radome, the gubbins inside, because you'll never see it, mate, unless you're going to have it open.
I've already painted it, but it doesn't matter. Let me check where I've got the ball bearings. I should have put some somewhere.
Just wobble your head, Si, they might fall out.
Yeah, they probably would, to be honest, mate. That's what she said.
Mate, say I love watching someone restore a massive old bench. I watch so much random stuff on YouTube. Going through my history on YouTube, you're like, what the hell? Very random stuff.
I quite
Paul,
like
to be fair, mate, if you upload a video paint dry and I watch it and give a thumbs up, thank you, mate.
I quite like those jungle survival ones.
I watched a guy who bought his own island the other day. That was quite an interesting one.
Talking of me own island.
I normally end up watching them ones where they get the biggest pieces of steel you've seen in your life, and they sort of mill them and stuff into big cranks and stuff. And I just find that sort of stuff.
See, Richie's got a good point. Shotgun shell, put it in the vise, hit the brass end with a hammer, and empties it quicker. Yep.
Good idea, Richie. I like that.
Got a carrier bag on the end of it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Even better idea, Hugh.
Pointing at you.
Would a paper bag do as well, do you think?
Probably better. You got one of them little hoovers like Paul's got.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll pick them up.
Pro modelers have them things.
All modelers. Right. Them bits can stay in there. Those bits are ready to go. Exhausts are done.
I didn't record. You idiot.
Oh, yes, we're tickling on.
You lot distract me now. I didn't record that bit.
Oh, God damn it.
You're going to have to act it out again now, Paul.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh,
What was that? Al? Sorry, mate, I didn't hear you.
I said you're going to have to react it out now.
I can't because it's in and clamped.
Dun, dun, dun.
Clips are worse than bloody useless.
And actually, Tribune's got a point. I have got some fishing leads in the garage as well,
Yeah, split shot where I use.
which might be better.
I nearly said something else then.
Not
same as
split
you.
shot. You two need to grow up a bit. I don't even see me saying lewd things like that.
Not
Very-
really live,
I'm
anyway.
saying it in my head.
Yeah.
Very bad, Daniel.
Say again, Si.
I'm totally ashamed, Daniel, at your behaviour.
Yep, I am as well.
Yeah,
So I need a way. Could have brought some down on Saturday.
Oh. So,
If you didn't need any weight, I could have brought it down on Saturday for you.
So I've got some. I know I've got some fishing weights. So I can...
He needs to take a couple hundred weight back with him, Paul.
Oh, I'll bring some down, yeah. We want chalk stuff. Get the lead off the church roofs.
Yeah. My left mate's already gone.
Yeah, I suppose.
That have gone years ago. It's in Alan's back garden. Number 123 Privet Drive, Toxteth, Liverpool.
Privet.
Acacia Avenue or Acacia Road, whatever it was.
Yeah, they have an
Privet
argument
Drive
with the
was
council
Harry
soon as
Potter,
well.
isn't it?
They're going to try and charge me £40 for a green wheelie bin that I don't need.
Festive Road. Who lived in Festive Road? There's a trivia quiz.
Mr. Ben.
Oh, top of the class, Simon.
Pretty sure we discussed this a few weeks back, didn't we?
Mr.
I don't
Ben.
remember, but I do know it's Mr. Ben because I used to quite like Mr. Ben when I was a kid.
Yeah, Mr. Ben. He went
Hey,
to
you
load
must be like a young adult back then.
I was trying to think what the attitude
Hey,
was.
Dan, will be on this. Pigeon Street was better.
Yes.
What
Yeah,
was
Pigeon
better?
Street was all right.
Pigeon Street.
100%, definitely.
I like back.
How did the theme tune to that one go?
Pigeon Street. It's Pigeon. I don't know. No idea. Al.
Oh God, I nearly threw everything there and laughing.
Oh!
I almost said it.
Oh, he's effing, fellas. He's there.
There's always
fucking
one.
swearing.
Good evening. Welcome to Sweary Wednesday.
I almost said it. I didn't. I almost said it.
So close.
For a second, I was sitting there thinking, I don't remember this being the theme tune.
Yeah.
Sound quite right, this. I can't remember what it was. I'd play it, but I'll get copyright struck like I did with bloody Morgamo and Wise.
Yeah.
I know. Classic.
Lose me 99. I don't know, 99 cents, is it? 9p or whatever it is I get from. Thinking, you know it, Joe. Joe loves me that much. He's he's one step away from rescuing me out of snowdrift and forced me to write a book.
What?
Anyone get that reference?
No.
No.
It's obviously from a film.
Technically, it's a book.
Okay.
No.
No, I don't get it.
I am very disappointed in that.
I don't read books, so
There'll be one particular thing I've mentioned, and you'd know what it is.
Mention it then.
Hobbled.
No, still lost.
You know what being hobbled is? How they used to do it?
No.
Big piece of wood between your ankles and the sledgehammer.
ooh,
Okay.
Ouch.
Come on, you must know the film by now.
Misery.
Thank you. Just Google that, you cheat.
No, I haven't. My iPad's there.
I seen you writing it. I seen you type misery into your screen.
I didn't. And the reason it was that it took a minute for the penny to drop the hobbled thing because I read the book first.
Yeah.
Stephen King, isn't it? And
Yeah.
then watched the film with Kathy Bates and James.
Yeah,
Caan.
she was amazing. She was
It's
amazing.
only,
Yeah.
it's only the film I've seen, so and that was a long time ago.
It's quite accurate, I think, for the film to the book, isn't it?
It's not bad. Yeah, because he plays a writer in it, doesn't he? And
Yeah, but what's his name? And the writer's name is? There's a trivia for you. Who's going to get that?
oh, no, I'd have to Google that.
Paul Sheldon. How's that for a bit of crap
Oh,
trivia to remember?
That's good.
That's a pub quiz question, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm still shit at them. Ah. Here he is.
It's the name of the author in Misery.
Yeah.
It's Morty Boy.
That wasn't Bloody Boy, it's something else, wasn't it?
Hey, Luke. You all right, mate?
Yes, good,
We are
good.
live. I'm sure you're aware, but I just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah,
You all right, yeah?
yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
you can swear anyway. Al's already swore. so
I
it's
was only
all
meant
right.
swearing.
No, I didn't try. I almost swore. Almost. Almost.
Used to that, to be honest.
I
Didn't you
started
swear early,
with
Mr.
it, but then
Brett?
I didn't finish it.
All right, Magnus Magnuson, calm down. Right over everyone's head, Hugh.
No, that's Mastermind, isn't it?
Master Chef, you idiot.
Mastermind, Master Chef, same thing. Same thing.
He said yes. Did you hear that, Simon? Oh, yeah. He said, oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know.
It's way too late for me now. My brain's not working. A long time ago.
Master Chef. I'll take flour for 10. See, it is spontaneous. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Have I missed some singing, have I?
Yeah. Alan asked me to sing the theme tune to Pigeon Street, which is a cartoon when me and Dan were kids.
I missed it.
I made a song up.
Right, theme tune, sing theme tune.
Right, Richie, you're talking something funny here, right? My friend told me it's a lot loud to be fired from the shotgun. Right, those primers are loud.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously loud, because somebody I know, and it definitely was not me, decided to try popping one in the back of their van one day just to see what it did. And I wanted the primer of a hole, and I can't remember what I was doing with it now. And so, yeah, I hit it in the back of a van. They hit it in the back of a van with a screwdriver and a hammer. And oh my God, my ears were ringing. Those primers are loud. Really loud. I did tell him what a stupid thing to do, but yeah. It's what you get for being stupid, isn't it?
What? Sorry, yes.
Oh, where you been?
Yes.
You working, Luke?
Yeah, till 8. But then this evening, I'll probably stay up here, but I've got uni test thing to do.
Oh, right, okay. How are you looking for Saturday?
I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming.
Good lad.
I shall be there.
Good. Be good to meet you.
Yeah.
Alan said he hoped you weren't coming, but I was like, no, looking forward to meeting Luke.
Well, I've already made Luke decide not to come, haven't I? So, you know.
Have you?
No, he's Luke. Something popped up. He's not coming, is he?
No, he's not, mate. No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I thought you were being serious for a second then.
Yeah. Messaged him directly and said, if I ever see it, no.
Yeah, it's a shame.
As if I'd intimidate him, like.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Personal life comes first, though, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
just hope it's all right.
Tell you, Paul, they're long. These are really long. It's
Who?
389 by 17s. Blanks.
Yes.
They make some racket.
Oh, yeah, I had an 8mm Glock blank fire years ago, and that thing was just deafening.
Shall I tell you what is the worst deafening thing I've ever done? You know the round
Train detonators, are you going to say?
train detonators,
Yeah, how did I know you were going to say that?
Yeah, we came across a box. They were just lying on the floor. They really were.
Isn't that weird?
What they do.
And
It just looked like the back of a van.
no, they were really lying on the floor, really. And yeah, hitting them with an house brick. Yeah, they got loud.
Do they still use the detonators?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. So it's for is for people.
Yeah,
that's
it's warning,
working on
isn't
the
it?
line.
Yeah, it's just warning.
It just gives them a warning that's, you know, move, otherwise you're going to lose a foot. Well, in the, I think 1993, my mate could have done with that because he lost a foot when we were messing about on the train lines, and he stumbled just as a train came and lopped his foot clean off.
Ooh.
And it made it didn't bleed a lot. I was surprised that but you know, friction between the wheel and the track.
Cauterized it.
Oh my God, did it? He squealed like a piggy.
We've invited you, Gary. Everyone got an open invite the other day, and yes, you did get an invite actually. So why don't you
Yes.
listen?
Yes, he did.
We like it. I mean, Hobble Down South means some good. I don't even know what it means. What the hell is going on Saturday? I was invited. You're more than welcome, Joe. We're meeting in TGI Friday, Stoke-on-Trent, between 12 and 12:30 on Saturday.
Yep.
More than welcome to come. We've got 2 spare seats, possibly 1. I can't remember how I'm booked, but I know there's definitely 1 spare.
1 spare seat currently, but I can
More than welcome to come. Anyone and everyone is more welcome to come. But you've got to deal with us as a group.
Yeah.
I'm even worse in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that, Rich?
Nothing. I didn't say a word.
I have fun. I always have fun. Nobody else does. Come do whoever else is heading.
I have fun every day.
I'm bringing water bombs to throw out Alan's back window on there. He doesn't know yet.
I think Brian's booking his train as we speak.
Brian is more than welcome to pop down.
Yep.
In fact, Alan, I'll pick you up on Friday night. You can go for a curry with him and Simon.
Yeah.
How's that?
There you go.
What a generous gesture, Alan. What?
Anyone get down to Swansea? Luke will give you a ride. He'll bring you up on the bike as well.
Yeah.
Hey, banter.
Yeah, Dan Croak's coming here. Leaving his car here, and I'm bringing him up
Excellent.
on the back. So that'll be fun. He said his bike clothes mysteriously shrunk over the winter.
It's weird.
That's
It is weird.
I would pay to see Dan on the back of your bike.
Yeah.
How
Funny
tall is
that.
Dan?
Dan might be paying to see him on back of his bike.
It was Dan in his shrunk bike clothes that Luke just said I put me off seeing Dan on the back of Luke's bike, but maybe it would be funny.
Depends what kind of clothes. It's the mankini I'm in.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
You know, Alan's aroused already. Aren't you, Hal? Al's aroused.
Yeah. Just picture Dan in a Borat suit.
I know what?
In a Borat, like Borat, with his little mankini.
Borat.
Borat.
Oh!
Borat suit.
Borat! Alan!
I can't pronounce.
Borat!
Borat, that's what I said.
Yeah, you can stay with me on Friday, sir.
I'm having the back seat of the Mondeo, mate.
Borat. That's brilliant. That sounds like something some like East End gangster kids say to each other. Brat, brat. Borat. You never in the end of that one. Very nice. My name is Brat. Not my name is Jeff. My name is Brat.
That's funny.
My name is Jeff.
At least I'm entertaining people tonight. Anyway, makes a change.
Bit of a jaunt for me on this occasion, although I am looking for an excuse for a road trip. There you go in. Always welcome, mate. We're going to try and make it quite regular. Alan's driving next week as well. He doesn't know that either, yeah? We're going to Southend.
Southend? What's that?
Southend. Oh, Simon says, excuse me, Dan, shall I inform the British Transport Police as a rail my man, debt to use an emergency protected engineers, especially in the failed trains? Just saying. Oh, I can't read that out, Richie.
No.
Probably not. Dixie Stevens.
Yeah, because what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I did. I skipped past it. Sorry, Stephen. Good news, bad news. Good news, been cleared to go back to the frontline ambulance duty for my stroke in October. Bad news, we want to watch as often as I do. We can always watch it back, mate, can't you? And that's good news going back to work, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch it, it's shit. Very much know what I'm going about. Go look at my video today on the other channel and read the comment from Lars. Arsehole.
And Gary's having jelly deals and cockles for lunch down south.
I would read your comment, Richie, but there's bound to be people watching, looking for an excuse, so I can't read it. I would normally read it because I thought Little Britain was brilliant. Sorry, Richie, it's not me, buddy, honestly, and I hate saying it. It's all the arseholes out there looking for any reason to be offended.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, it's a pain. Simon's doing what in the back seat? I'm offended by that.
I'm offended because
It's going all shizzle street even. What's you on about?
Brat.
Hang on.
Borat.
I hope you were doing it with like a fake gun signal as well.
You know it, of course I was. That's still here. It's slow. It's cocked as well. Look.
It's
Hang on. There you go. It's safe now.
Oh god.
Yeah, I did do that. I did do brat when I did
Yeah,
it.
good lad. Good lad.
So there's lots of brat happening around here. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll kick it off, is it?
Oh,
Oh, right, Churchill. Churchill dog, there.
you probably don't get the news our news down your way, do you?
That's the one, Stuart. That's exactly it, mate.
I knew there was a reason why I didn't build planes, because you have to build a bit, paint a bit, build a bit, paint a bit, build a bit, paint a bit.
Sorry, mate. I'm sorry, Richie. Honestly, I hate having to centre, but
That was
I've had first-hand accusations made not that long ago, so
Yeah.
I can't do it, and it's horrendous. People just need to get a grip of themselves. They really do.
But for what it was worth, Richie, we all found it funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It was a great series, Little Britain. We'll never see it on TV ever again.
You'll never
No.
see comedy like that, or
No.
Alf Garnett. What were he in? Alf
Yeah,
Garnett?
Alf Garnett was a bit much, though, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
I was a bit too thingy.
Same as
Little Britain.
Phoenix Nights and stuff back on again.
Phoenix Nights was brilliant. I love Phoenix
Oh,
Nights.
hilarious.
It's a 10-foot cock and balls, man. It's Sammy the Snake. You got me going now, and I'll quote that all day long. Get back, you bastard, I'll break your legs. What's that smell? Never mind the smell. That's where Brian's stuck on the stair, looking up the stairs. He's been there all night, and what's his name? Spikey finds him. What's that smell? Never mind the smell. Get me upstairs.
There's one thing that always sticks in my head, but I can never remember it or like the context. They were bouncers, and he had a bacon tray in his.
Max and Paddy.
That's Max and
Yes.
Paddy, that one.
Yes, Max
Yeah,
and Paddy,
probably bulletproof, is it, or something?
Yeah.
Get back, you bastards. He's only bought them, and he's dropped them. I'm on the bus. I'll be here all day quoting that.
Yeah.
All that live at Manchester MEN, Phoenix Nights
Covered
on
in piss.
the on tour, not on tour. Really
It's a
good.
shame they both fell out, didn't they? Because
Yes,
Spikey said that Peter Kay was getting all the glory,
Yeah.
but it's going
But
to,
the
and he was more.
Spikey came back to do that, and Paddy McGuinness was there as well. It was quite good.
Yeah. Well, they fell out over that apparently, didn't they? Because Kay was getting all the glory for it, but he was a more popular comedian at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah,
So he's going to
Dave Spikey.
come and get your black bin bags.
Oh, good. Let's say something else.
Darryl says, even all hope all wild, Paul, great work on detail work on. Oh, they're doing to it. Darryl just stuck the decals in. Dead easy. That must have made Luke Ward squeeze a brick off asking what's a pile on the other day. Wouldn't be able to do. You wouldn't be able to do a lot of it, Philip. Honestly.
Are you going to share that one?
Yeah,
did.
actually, nothing wrong with that. So many people. Don't get me started.
I know.
It annoys the piss out of me. And I've had it myself. Completely unneeded criticism over something absolutely ridiculous because people just get offended. And yeah, I don't know what it is. Crazy.
Getting on about.
It's a whole world just looking for offence. And I've got loads of it outside here. Goes around me
I'm
going.
gonna say, I've got 80 foot on it right back.
Yeah. It's not it is.
I was going to start cracking the mom jokes then, but I thought-
Borrowed it from B&Q, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah, man.
No, we should be able to. Freedom of speech is gone, isn't it? Long gone.
Oh my God, yes.
A lot of people's freedoms are gone at the moment.
Yes.
That needs to be 5.
Oh.
Khaki. That needs to be.
There needs to be a revolution. That's what we need. A revolution.
That was a good program years ago, Citizen Smith.
Oh my lordy.
Freedom for tooting.
Are you reading what I'm reading, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Oh my word. I hope you don't.
Oh, come on, phone. Right, we're all gone quiet. We're all reading it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's Philip Harper saying? I have an age, so the world needs to stop being so sensitive. I agree, mate.
Yes, 100%. 100%. It's hard doing stuff like this when you're live because you gotta filter yourself a bit.
Yeah.
My gob's ahead of my brain all the time.
Simon's right. You know, all this.
Yeah, I know that, but
it's the end of free speech if you're not careful.
Yeah, it is, but sadly, there's no way of wording it properly, is there?
We're giving up our liberties little bit by bit. That's the problem.
Thing is, the little comments about stuff can cause so much damage to people. Nothing's happened, Ben. No, just saying about freedom of speech. Yeah.
There
Sad.
isn't.
Yeah, sort of dull things a bit, isn't it?
Ding.
Ding, ding. And that's the trouble, Harry. All this censorship and self-censorship kills freedom of speech off because we're all too afraid that we're going to upset someone.
Oh my God, yes.
I can't do it because it affects my business.
Yeah. And I can't do it because it affects Paul's business.
Yeah.
Because it does.
It does.
And it's happened. It's happened on a number of occasions where, I say something and it gets pointed straight back at Paul, and it's just how the world is revolving at the moment.
It's hard. It's hard being yourself every day on camera, which I am at the minute. We all are, aren't we? But trying to be myself, but not be myself. Even when I'm streaming on Twitch, I've got to be filtered. Because again, I've never a little bit less on Twitch. There's a lot more swearing. But I'd still got to be aware who's watching, and they're going to take offence, start spouting off. I've been saying this and that. It's sad, but
true.
I was talking about something this morning about the current situation in the Ukraine, about companies posting the situation in Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with their company and stuff like that. You'll be really careful over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I understand what's going on, but sometimes it doesn't have a place in play. It's a hard thing to talk about, isn't it?
It's tough because if you were a Ukrainian and you were running a business and that was your only mechanism of communicating.
Oh yeah, you'd be annoyed, but are you doing more damage by posting about it on your social media? I don't know. It's a tough thing, isn't it?
It's difficult. Well, you might have a business in a couple of months. It's one of those things you just do not know what's going to happen. And if you're fighting for your life in your country, I guess you want to vent via whatever outlet you can do. It's a toughie. I agree, Paul. It's a difficult decision to make. You know, do you post? I can't remember the name of the company, but do you post like they did or not? It's a tricky one.
It is.
That's what
it's not hard being me at all, Dan. It's just hard to be entertaining and be myself when you can't totally. You just got to kind of be careful and aware of what you're saying. And it's mentally tiring doing this live because I can't. If I switch off, I swear. I switch off. These lads I know as well. You do, don't you? You get lulled and forget you're live and start swearing.
Yeah, and the worst is then somebody asks you to repeat it, and you do.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you've said 6 swear words. You've shocked everybody, and
But there's so much that you can be said and taken out of context of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or manipulated to what you said or how you said it.
I have first-hand knowledge of that. Yes, it can. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, it's sad, really, but
It's sad.
all I want to do is come in here, model, chat with these guys, live stream, chat with you lot, make videos, and enjoy my hobby. I don't want to hear about everyone's taking offence because I've done this. And Gary, bless him, cracked a joke a few months back in the chat that I've got a sense of humour. While it was funny, it was very, very inappropriate. It was quickly removed, and somebody took offence to it and threatened to report the channel. Why are you reporting the channel? I didn't say it. Somebody in the chat did, and it was dealt with. So,
Yeah.
did I join a wrong time? Was I making a joke? No, it's not against you, Daryl.
It's interesting on Ben's comment. He said they sold a lot of Russian kits this week. It's not going to be long before there's a bloody sick dyer out there or something. And you're right. Some of those things, it's too early. It's too soon. Nuts.
What? That's Lonnie. Hey, Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Hey, Lonnie.
I know it was a joke, Dan. I know it was a joke. Lonnie.
You're now sneaking.
Lonnie.
5 minutes ago.
Hello, Lonnie.
Yes.
There he is. You okay?
Yeah.
Is that a yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. We're live, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I never thought I'd see your bench in more of a shit tip than it used to be.
Oh, this freaking model this ship is really freaking. There's just so much detail involved with a ship. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like an airplane or a car.
Yeah.
There's just so much stuff that goes on with a ship. It's crazy.
At least you're enjoying it anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit.
At least you got your hooba booba.
Yeah, I got
Hooba booba. The biscuits. What did he say the other day, Yuval? We had biscuits, hooba booba, and something else he said the other day.
Goopies.
Huh?
The fish goopies.
Oh, the goopies. Yeah, goopies. That was
it. Yeah.
He's a loony too. The goopy? But it's like, Paul, how are the goopies in your fish tank? I was like, what the hell are goopies? The fish. I was like, goopies. Yes. Yeah, the goopies.
Goopy.
I know. I've already replied to that. People tell me as long as I don't like it, they can take the bones out of it. I don't worry anymore what I say around people. But yeah, I've been there and done that, Gary. It doesn't work.
No.
Until you go what you say, I have to be professional at work and talk differently with my friends. So imagine you talking with your friends, but there's a chance somebody at work could overhear you.
Well, funny you should say that. I mean, in the office I work, the next door, two managers next door, and they're always at it with each other, proper winding each other up all the time. And one of them goes for a long walk every day as part of a sort of a health routine, and one of the charge hands goes with him. So the one, one of the engineers says, "Why don't you go for a walk with your mate?" But one of the engineering director was there and pulled him because of what he said. But he says, "Well, what do you mean?" He says, "We can't use that word anymore." He says, "What word?" And the word he used was gay. But he says, "But I'm not using it in that context that you're thinking. I'm just using it in the fact that he's a very happy person and he enjoys going for a walk." Because that's the thing. It depends on the context you use the word in as well, But basically, he got pulled for that big time by the engineering director.
But then if somebody took offence into the offers, where does it go? It goes right to the top, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
they're in trouble then. So you can always look at both sides, haven't you, as well? I don't agree with it. I think it's ridiculous.
Well, I don't either. But the problem is, if the more you do it, like say, if we do it amongst ourselves, you tend to then in your workplace to start using the words and stuff in your workplace because it becomes a,
in joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we have in here.
Yeah. And so that's where it gets.
We couldn't be like we are in here off air and on live.
Yeah.
Could we? The amount of grief we give each other and stuff.
No.
The grief's not the issue. It's what we call each other, stuff like that. But it is. It's just imagine being with your friends and there's a chance somebody at work could overhear what you're talking about, and that's how it is. Because that's basically what I'm doing here with my mates.
Yeah.
Sat here chatting away, but I'm always conscious that there's somebody out there looking for.
And that's where I think it's gone too far, isn't it, Paul? Because, like, say, somebody who overhears a word or whatever, it's absolutely nothing to do with them, not directed at them, can then take offence to that word. Well, I don't think, unless it's physically directed at you, it should be a
good example I've got, right, was many moons ago, when we released our first product. Somebody sent me a message kicking off asking me why are we selling these pickup pencils unbranded when you can buy them elsewhere. And I basically back then just told people how it was, and I told him to mind his own business and wind his neck in no uncertain terms.
Yeah.
He sent a transcript copy of what I'd said to him to one of our suppliers, and because of that, they stopped buying stuff from us.
Wow.
How sad and vindictive is that, to do that?
Yeah.
Isn't it? All because I said, well, maybe you should mind your own business. And then me, Dan, and a few others caused a bit of trouble here and there. And I learnt my lesson to keep my gob shut, really. Yep. When anyone takes offence, I've got to rally with the person who takes offence, unfortunately, whether they're right or wrong. If they're taking offence to it, I've got to kind of pacify them. Otherwise, the first thing that gets blamed is UMP. Box of dicks, Simon.
Yeah, good idea. Lonnie.
Yes.
I messaged you. I need some information from you, mate.
Oh yeah. I'll get there.
What are your turn-ons?
And how do you dress? To the left or to the right?
In the middle, just stands there like a tic tac.
He's hung like Action Man.
So if you have a Myra, keep it in the stash. Myra?
Yeah.
What the hell's a Myra, Daryl?
Lamborghini, I believe.
Miura.
Miura?
I'm assuming.
And everybody killed her.
Lamborghini Miura.
I'm confused.
Wednesday.
Me too.
Okay, Richie's tell us here, saying join the army. Yeah. Life is too short. Yeah, it is. Definitely is, Richie. Totally agree, mate.
Yep, 100%.
I many moons ago would just told people to F off, get on with it and deal with it. Now I take a step back and think, right, if someone's got a problem, if I do anything, is it going to affect me? And it's a selfish way of thinking about it, but I have to think like that. They're going to go. Are they going to
affect you? Does it?
No, they're going to go off and cry to Lee, which people have done before. Sent emails to Lee complaining about me. One of them was me and Will Patterson having a bit of back and forth over something, a little bit of a disagreement. Not nasty, just we disagreed about something. Sent an email to Lee complaining about me. Rather than coming to me and going, hey, sent an email to Lee complaining. Lee's messaging going, what's up with this bloke? I was like, I've got no idea. And yeah, seriously, sent the email to Lee. Grown man, older than me.
Some people have just got no.
You know what I mean? That's why I've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because it's just ridiculous.
I don't bother phoning Lee now. Just send him an email. Just phone him now. You're cool.
Yeah, it's quicker, mate.
Yeah.
You can grasp me up quicker then.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike Hasselgrove Gross says, even if we're unfortunately you can't please everyone too long in the tooth to care what people think. Yeah. I'm getting there, mate. I just gotta try and pacify. This is what makes me money. I have to be careful. Paul and treat dust down in my spray. What kind of paper do I lay down? And what kind of spray do I get to keep it static down? I just use kitchen paper and atomizer sprayer, just a cheap one. I don't know where the hell it was from. Just spray it. If I take any advice that all your model experts can give, don't know about that. They make everyone sign a legally the same before they join the Hangouts. Hangouts aren't a problem. Kev. No. Hangouts aren't a problem. I'll tell you straight in the Hangout how it is. Completely. Because I can be myself in there. Yeah. Man and I have worked with Russians, Ukrainians, Polish, Hungarian, all nice people. As a black guy in Moscow in 1997, I'd ask for a ruble every photo request. I'd be retired. Really? That's crazy, isn't it? The Antov was destroyed. Yeah, Shane, that wasn't it. Key stand to be very careful. I say at work because we're all sorts of people and customers here at me all times. Yeah, that's it. Oh yes, sorry, I got you now. Yeah, it was damaged. Okay, I did catch up with Monday's show and you didn't see myself. Who, mate? Me? Monday. I can't remember.
2 days ago, the day after Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. I can't remember now.
Allegedly.
Spoke some truths to a customer at work. Why an order wasn't complete. Went to Gem at the warehouse. Got kicked out of the department. Yeah, you've got to be careful, haven't you?
MI's Michigan, isn't it, Lonnie?
What's that?
Yes.
Yeah, Michigan. Yep.
Cheers, mate.
Michigan.
Gotcha. Thank you for that.
Michigan.
I'm a Michigan here.
We're shut not stop models. No. Isn't they on the show? Oh, it's my mistake.
Oh. He used to join Hangouts years and years and years ago, though.
Not very often, though. Was any?
No, he did it. It was quite sporadic with his joining, wasn't he?
Yep. Oh, God. Ding. There you go. Dan says, part of my job, I sometimes have to tell residents a few home truths, so we often get complaints. Just because a resident won't accept, we have to say to them, our managers are understanding. Grumpy there saying, is there an aircraft on your bench port? It is. It's an F-15.
It certainly is. It's a big one also.
F-15. Wow.
Building for Gary Pashley's memorial belt. It's nearly ready for primer. It's letting these canopies dry.
I'm getting my cockpit.
Tin of beans then.
To
Come on, Paul. I've got my tail fins and everything painted by now.
Where's the rest of the aircraft?
It's all on my desk there.
Where's the fuselage halves?
It's in the box because the canopy. This is a part gate.
Yeah, you come back to me when you're ready. Old man.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Now let's be primed. I'll have it painted tomorrow. And I'll probably put the first part up then. And then I'm going back to a car. I need to build a car for my own sanity. Now, I ordered something today that's rather nice and special, and I kind of want to build it, but I kind of don't. Just as full resin. The Singer Porsche from Hero Boy. They got it in today. I'll show you. I was looking for decals for me, Simon and Alan, and what's it this today?
Start him again.
So
he got decals, but just for him and Simon.
So it builds that.
Mate.
Oh, how pretty is that?
That right there is
I'm not gonna lie.
Trouser.
That picture sold at me straight away. I know it's the real car, so it's a full hobby design resin kit. How nice is that?
I'd fancy one of those.
150 quid.
I like the paint.
Paul, how does resin paint different from plastic?
None at all, as long as you degrease it, exactly the same.
Okay.
It's probably easier to paint an
Yeah,
actual.
it's easier to work with than plastic.
Yeah, you won't get any crazy or anything, Blue.
No, that picture, I'm not going to lie, that picture sold me that car. I have to do it in that colour. It has to be that colour.
That is beautiful.
It's a pretty car, that, isn't it? So I believe these are thingy company, aren't they?
Tuning company, yeah.
Yeah, and this is a special edition I've done of this, apparently.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous, that car.
I think it's the same company that did the conversion for the Shamwar, the Singer Shamwar, isn't it? They do lots of different ones over there.
Yeah, possibly. So yeah, me and Simon, Alan didn't want any. Got these today as well.
A beautiful colour, that.
Oh no.
So yeah, I've got to find that Porsche colour. So I'm gonna need some help here.
Don't be looking at me.
So here's a tip, right? If you want interest-free credit, download the Klarna app, CLANA. You get 3 months interest-free credit and use it anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere at all. They'll do your one-time card and they just take it out every month for 3 months. That's the only reason I bought that. So I got it for 50 quid a month. Klarna's awesome. Interest-free, costs you nothing at all. And yeah, it's brilliant for buying modelling stuff because you can buy more than you should.
You're going to make me order one, aren't you?
It's so pretty though. Beautiful Porsche.
It is. It's a stunning looking car.
I was never a huge Porsche fan, and I am now. I love them.
I probably have more Porsches in my cabinet than I should have, to be honest with you.
I've only got a couple, I think, but I was never a Porsche man. I always looked down on Porsches a bit because it's a horrible thing to say, and I don't mean it how it sounds. It was always like the poor man's supercar because everyone just seemed to buy them, didn't they? Because they're quite cheap, aren't they, really, for what they are? I know some of them aren't. So
GT3 RS and something.
Well, yeah, I know, that's a bit different. But if I won the lottery, I wouldn't buy a Porsche.
No.
Well, let's be honest, and I'm going to swear again. If you see someone driving our age and upwards, just to include Alan on that, you see them driving any nice car, what's the first thing you think? You look at them, what a twat.
Yeah.
Don't you? You look at that dickhead in that, especially an open top TVR. You look at that old fart driving that.
Bugger off.
Sorry, look at that old fart at the side of the road with the bonnet up.
Sod off.
You do though, don't you? You see an oldish, middle-aged bloke in a nice car, you think, sad old bastard. Look at him. Midlife crisis.
Yeah. Bugger off.
Dan saying FFS, Paul, not a car again. Yeah, not built an aircraft for a while, Grumpy. So yeah, first part of this will be up on the channel. I'm gonna guess maybe Friday. Friday, I get the 70 half full bomber Camaro that a good friend is painting and building for me. Cool. Good luck with standing cleanup. Don't want to breathe that in. No, you don't want to breathe in resin dust. I think it's a bit safer nowadays, though, isn't it? It used to be.
Yeah.
Pro stroke resin body, cool. Nice in on Facebook. Stuart's saying it's 2 different companies. Kev saying, Paul, I could be wrong with that. A paint colour is green. Thanks, Kev. Don't even like cars, that's nice looking. Mark saying, I would love that Porsche. We could build it, but couldn't do it justice. Well, you never know, do you?
You don't know.
We're in an F15 right now.
I said that they do build up really well. The only thing with them is the glass.
Yeah.
The acetate sheet.
I'm a decent model, though, also.
Oh, I was waiting for that.
There was a dig today about him. I can't remember what the dig it was. I had a dig at you today. I can't remember what it was. We were all laughing. I can't remember what I said now.
The door was wide open then, though.
I think it was the same thing, wasn't it? I think you said Alan's built one of them. I said, yeah, but I'm good at building models.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al. Your Porsche looked really good.
He's horrible.
He's not talking to me now.
In the dark from a distance.
No, what? No, it's the Shelby, wasn't it? Is it Shelby? You put a acetate screen in because the kit screen was knackered.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just a pain to work with, isn't it?
It's not nice, but it's the downside, isn't it? That's the thing. You got all that beautiful, cast, everything, and they are nice kits to build.
It's like you look at all the models that they like the Hobby Design and Alpha Models do because they're the same company. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the screens, because I mean a lot of the screens on the more modern cars are curved both ways, and the single flat acetate sheet will not do that, and it just makes the screen look a bit strange.
Yeah.
But if they could sort that out, they'd be.
If it's not Tamiya, the kits have got downsides. That's how I look at everything nowadays. Oh, I got somebody at the door, I think.
Somebody at the door. Oh,
at the door.
I can't mute. Oh! All right, I'm trying to mute. It won't mute. I don't know what's going on here with this.
Is it just being slow?
Yeah, so I'm trying to mouth to Hannah leave the door open. Hannah's like moving out the way of the door, thinking the camera's on.
So leave the door open.
Because I'm not muted and I don't reviews that we're very unprofessional.
Pause.
even Hannah's laughing at that one.
Oh, God. If you worries.
What'd you say, Alan? It's a shit model build. That's not very nice, is it? Hear that? Yeah.
Oh.
In a bit.
She's right.
Yeah, but mute won't work on the.
Close the door.
You can close the door if you want. I'm a bit worried here. I've got no control over this hangout at all. Seriously, I've got no control over this whatsoever.
Yeah, mine mutes.
Yeah, mine don't. None of the buttons are working.
Has your mouse gone dead?
Is your mouse gone flat?
No, the mouse is working fine.
Oh.
Okay, that's weird. What's a live 24-hour stream, peeps? There we go.
It'll be live first thing in the morning.
What the hell is going on there? Is this working? Oh yeah, my thing's completely unresponsive to everything.
The colour you're after, Paul, is oak metallic green.
Is that what it is?
That's what they say it is.
Yeah, the Mac's completely unresponsive.
The Mac is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hang on, whoa.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Safari.
My PC isn't.
It'll not be his iMac.
No, it's not the Mac.
Before you jump on your high horse there,
I wasn't jumping on the
it's the mouse.
It's
the mouse. It's the mouse. I think the buttons aren't working on the mouse. Because you know when you hover over the top and you drop down, menu pops up on Mac.
Yeah.
That's working, so it must be the mouse button. Let's reconnect the mouse.
See, I have a wired mouse just as a backup because obviously I haven't had my iMac that long. Yep.
How weird is that? I muted them when I said that. Probably weird. How? And off it went. That's very weird, isn't it? Yeah, I've got control. All right, we're back. We're back.
Oh.
Heath Robinson, we're very proud. Yeah. Have you seen the guy from New York? Has a real cars to collection. I think he's a fashion guru. Oh, I haven't seen that. Ali Ross says, are you even late to the party? Hello, mate.
Evening.
Singular Portion is based in California. Singer Chamois were built in Scotland. Are we saying chamois or chamois?
Chamois.
Leather.
It's not chamois leather.
It is if you're Del Boy.
Well, there you go.
know it.
Oh, what car should I build? I kind of want to do that Winfield Subaru. Kind of want to do that. But too many bloody kits. That's the problem. Oh, tablets. Nom.
Nom. Right, I've got that all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin's there. Hi, guys. Hello, mate.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, did your Echo thing give you an alarm? Because I never heard it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I need to fire you a tenner across down the side.
Send to me.
Yeah.
I think I'm cool. I know this month, so.
What's that, Al?
I said I'm good this month, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you are. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Alan Parker. Yeah, you're right up to the end of June, mate. Everybody's pretty bang on.
Bang on or banging?
Both.
Bit of both.
Hey.
Jesus.
$62.
Al, are you sniffing them instructions or reading them? he got to break down on him then, didn't he?
I've got my Optivisor on, so anything more than that. Yep, there we go.
Oh dear.
Whereas normally I would be, Well, hang on a second.
Snipper.
There you go. Plenty of light.
I like it.
Anyway.
Years ago, I don't know if I can tell this story, but years ago,
Hang on.
I'm just
When it
trying
starts
to
like that.
I'm just trying to figure out how to word it best.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, I've just thrown tet everywhere. Luckily, the lid on. He was a really nice bloke. He was also partially sighted, and his missus was handicapped. A lovely couple. When I say a lovely couple, I mean a lovely couple. They met you.
I'll say that now.
Do you know what I mean? Really nice couple. But
what have I missed?
we were putting a new 4-inch stench pipe in for him. And as I was going up the ladder, I glanced in the kitchen window and he was just making some dinner for him and his missus. And he was peeling potatoes. And my mate who was footing the ladder at the time, he went, is he peeling them or is he sniffing them? And from that day forward, he was known as the tater sniffer. And I couldn't look at him properly again from that day.
Fancy doing that, looking at things close up.
Oh, it was so funny though. Oh my word! And I have done a bit of work for him since, although I'm not in the building game no more. But yeah, he does phone occasionally to get things fixed or yeah. But a lovely couple. But it was just funny. Is he sniffing them or is he peeling them?
Jesus, damn.
Oh God, it was so funny. Oh good God.
You had to be there, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose you did, but yeah. Al just reminded me Harry were sniffing them instructions then.
Oh dear.
I've only just took my Optivisor off though, Al, and I can't even see them instructions now that they're literally there.
Yeah. Know what you mean.
Not
Well,
good.
I've got a little bit, I've progressed a bit. I've got the seats half painted. I've just got to paint the cushion parts and then the instrument panel and the controls at the side of his on his arms or his cherry type arrangements.
Apart from that, it's just finished.
Yeah, it's 90% there if I stick it all together with some tape.
Lonnie,
Yeah.
did you get a 30-second scale F15?
Yes.
Why aren't you,
Remember you saying you were looking for one?
why aren't you building it then?
No.
Yeah.
Nope, I got one.
Cool.
I've decided, thanks to Hugh's advice, that the pilots would put whatever they wanted on the seats of their aircraft. So I'm going to paint mine with pink pads.
I just want.
Oh, well, technically, I'm sure that some pilots sat on like a fleece thing.
Yeah,
because they were in the seat for quite a while.
Yeah.
And weirdly, the fleece or whatever, it absorbs moisture because obviously you're going to get warm, but it's also a lot for comfort because you can't wiggle about a bit once you're in them belts.
Yeah.
It's
For people that are bedridden, they put that on the whole bed because it also prevents bed sores.
yes. It's also known in the trade as a swass towel.
Wonder where that was going then.
Go then.
Wonder where that was going then.
And I'm not even going to explain to you what the abbreviation of that is.
Easily worked
We're
out.
all grown up, and I'm sure you can figure it out.
No.
What did the drummer call his twin daughters?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Anna 1, Anna 2. That's the way I tell them.
To be sure.
Oh,
Usually do better than that.
what happens if you slap somebody at high frequency? It hurts.
Oh,
Can't read that one because it mentions a minority. I'm not reading that one.
God, whatever you do, don't do that.
To the guy who invented zero, thanks for nothing.
You're already an influence on Hero Boy as well, Paul.
Have you bought one?
No, because it says people who bought this Porsche also bought these, and it's 2 packs of the decals that we bought that Alan didn't want.
He's passed away, isn't he, Tupac?
What are you on about?
On Hero Boy,
Yeah.
if you go and look at the Porsche
Yeah.
and you select it, it comes up with
Oh,
people
yeah.
that bought this also bought, and it happens to be those decals.
Going from work today, found my kids have been on eBay all day. They're still there tomorrow, lower the price. My wife yelled at me, "You aren't even listening to me." I said, "That's a funny way to start a conversation." I like this one. I said this one the other day. I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth. Now when I talk, I have this weird accent.
Oh.
Why aren't koalas actually bears? Because they don't meet the qualifications.
Oh,
On.
you're
My
getting
wife, this is a good one. This is an old one. My wife tells me I have two major faults. I don't listen and something else.
Oh, I've been, yeah, move along.
Anyway, Hero Boy doesn't have the green for that by the looks of it.
Now, I tripped in France. I fell over.
That's bad.
Yeah. Good old dad jokes.
Oh, it's tempting. It's in the cart.
We're actually in Trump for a while, are we?
No, he's been not well, hasn't he?
He was on yesterday.
How was he?
All right.
Yep.
Was he all right?
Yeah, he was just going to work.
Oh, so he weren't all right then.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay, Al, I got a question for you. Jim was talking to me about, I was asking Jim about the Bronco, like the 132nd Bronco.
Okay.
And he said that Al like built one and then like burnt it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I didn't really like it much. I muted Al. Al, I'm sorry. I muted Al to talk for Al.
Like, what the hell?
Al, you need to unmute. I muted you. I wanted to answer in your presence instead of you. You need to unmute Al. Did you think that was Al then?
No, I knew it was you, bud.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I'll never beat the day I got Rich with that. Rich spoke to me for a full minute before he finally realised it was me. That's when he goes there insulting him, calling him old.
Yeah, he used to do that shit with. Don't
worry about that. Don't worry. I already dropped an F-bomb.
Yeah, Eric McNutt. Yeah, he used to do that. Every time I asked Eric a question, you'd like pipe right up and answer it for me.
Yeah, like, yes, sir.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, it's good reminiscing because we'll never do that.
Sorry, I'll have to talk over. I have to mute you and do it. Sorry.
No, it's quite all right.
Go on. Answer his question then.
Set fire to it?
Yeah, set fire to it.
Set fire to it. So is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the best. If you keep the windows open, the cockpit windows open,
okay,
then it'll be fine. Try and close them. Forget it.
Forget it. Okay. But I knew it had to be pretty bad in order for Al to like light it on fire, because that's like I never heard of Al like lighting anything on fire before.
Oh, you missed out for a couple of years.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done a couple.
Yeah. Done a few.
If I build that Porsche, am I going to dedicate that to your Val?
No.
Ooh.
Sing the Porsche, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I never thought of that.
As long as it's got an ooter that goes, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Or a Krusty the Clown noise. Oh, because that day were quite comedic as well. Hmm. Oh, that rain's pissing down again. I'll have to get my moccasins wet when I run indoors.
Moccasins.
They are. They're fur lined also. Got to keep the old feet warm. I'm getting old.
Oh, so much left to do on that bike, Al.
Yeah, quite a bit, Paul, to be honest.
I build the engine on that.
All the engines in painted now and built up, frames built up, started on the wire and stuff. So
all the missing parts is that to scratch build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few of them.
Oh dear.
Just a bit of time, is it? Clean up the exhaust seams on the exhaust at the moment.
Right. What's next?
Yeah, I learned something yesterday. Rodin is out of Ukraine. I had no idea that Rodin was.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I did not. Yeah. Like, wow. But Jim was going on. There's quite a bit of companies out of Ukraine build models and model parts. So it's like, wow. I didn't realize there was that many.
Yeah, there's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah, there's quite a lot. Yes, there is.
No, there's no Dowser blade on the front, Gary. What boat you got there, Lonnie? Technically, Ben, that's a ship.
Yeah, that's 144.
Oh, you would have known that, Ben. You're an intelligent lad.
Allegedly.
Well,
that's
well, he wasn't intelligent at Telford to grow that thing on his lip.
No. What have you got, Lonnie? Come.
It's a 1144 scale Fletcher Rebel.
Fletcher?
Yeah, the Fletcher class destroyer.
Yeah.
I'm turning it into the USS Sullivans.
I've no idea what that means or entails.
He's
It means a
changing
lot of
one
aftermarket stuff that you got to put onto it.
Yeah, he's making one big ship into another big ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me guess, it's grey.
No, actually, it's navy blue.
I get told, Dan. Do you want some aloe vera for that burn?
Most navy ships are grey, though, aren't they?
After World War II, they started painting them gray. But I'm doing mine 42 to 43, so it was actually navy blue. But we run those tin cans right up until 1960. So yeah, I was kind of shocked that we ran them that long.
Mad, isn't it? Thing is, though, if you keep the maintenance schedule, really good, you can operate them. Obviously, things need upgrading, but
right, that's what they did throughout the years: is upgrade and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade,
and then that's when once it starts getting to a level where it's too costly to upgrade, and you know what I mean, and it's not going to be serviceable, then that's when they think, oh, we'll sink that now and make a refart on it.
Yep.
Because that's normally what happens with them big ships, isn't it?
A lot, yeah.
They get sailed to is it Taiwan or somewhere, to them, one of the big scrap yards where they just chop them up. Scrap them.
Well, the ships become rebar, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those clamps, Daryl, they're now impossible to get, buddy.
Yeah, if you can get some of them.
Bonnie's got there, now impossible. I got 4 of them.
Yeah,
I got 4 too.
Maybe 6, can't remember. I know where we got them from, Lonnie. I'm not going to mention names.
Yep.
It's hilarious where I got them from. If you know the history of them, you know exactly where they come from.
Mm.
And I will admit, they are quite nice.
They are good. I've got one on the front canopy of my F15. The friction fit, the soft.
Yep,
It's like toilet paper.
they work a dream.
Get your battleships in the 90s. We're obliged to get rid of the 60s. No, we still had we kept our ships till the 2000s, didn't we?
I would say Ark Royal were ancient, weren't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure that had two
That's a
names.
carrier in it, Ark Royal.
Yeah, but I'm sure it had two names.
We still had destroyers in that, didn't we?
Yeah. No, I could, but resin's not as good as, yeah, because it needs to be slightly flexible for the friction fit.
Hey, Rich, we're live, just so you know.
Yeah, don't.
But you're more than welcome to stay.
Okay, I'll stay.
No
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Got some red down,
Awesome.
so it's coming along.
Yeah, you wouldn't have the strength in the clamp, would you?
No. They need that bit of flex, don't they? You know, to make them properly work.
Yeah.
And resin just has not got that flex. Well, there is a resin out there, but it's really, really expensive, and I ain't paying that sort of money for that sort of resin, if I'm honest.
They were at a group buy production through another forum who doesn't particularly like me, doesn't really narrow it down, and somebody got me some on the sly and sent me them. Funny. I've had them for years. I mean, like, it must be about, what, 4 years?
Oh yeah.
Been a while.
I want to say
He gets similar ones called burner clamps, but they're a bit of a pain. And you can get the micromark ones, which have got no soft pad number. I'm sure you could add it yourself. But these are brilliant, dead simple, work really well.
No, as long as you've kept your resin at a decent temperature, Kev, you should be golden, mate. Not too hot and not too cold, a bit like Goldilocks. Just right.
Really want to take that tape off that canopy, but I know not to.
Oh, don't rush it.
Shouldn't leave it till tomorrow, really.
Yeah. Right up until you figure out that it's fogged.
No, I'm not bothered about it fogging. It's PVA on it.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd leave it.
Glued it in place.
Yeah.
Actually, they read a comment on another YouTube, Facebook group. Like it was a comment in our chat.
I'm going to bugger off now, boys, because
okay, man.
I am cream crackered and I'm up early again in the morning.
Lightweight.
Yeah, says him.
I'll be getting off myself in a minute as well.
At least I do manual work.
Hey, I love you. I've been operating the tools today.
What, a screwdriver?
And a ratchet.
Oof, you want to go steady?
And lifting the coffee cup to your mouth while you tell others what to do?
Oh.
No, back on spanners these days, Rich.
Hey, nothing wrong with 12-ounce curls.
Back doing proper man's work, getting my hands mucky. Right, boys, I'm going to bail.
All right, mate.
Yo, Joe. Right, have a good evening, chaps. I shall catch you
Okay,
all
take care,
on.
Dan.
Take care,
and you,
bye.
Rich. See you later, Looney.
I'm going to be far behind him, to be honest. Ugh. All that alcohol's making me drowsy.
Alcohol? You drinking alcohol?
Cheers.
School night as well, Al.
Alan.
Again?
Everyone but me.
Ooh. Could be, Daryl. Rather bring your meat to room temperature as it can. Oof.
Ugh. Well, use a lot of bad language now, Mr. McNeish. I've found a really nice Welsh single malt whiskey. Sorry.
That's all right.
You have a right to be wrong.
It's really nice, actually, I have to say.
Well,
What's it made out of? Leeks?
Yeah. Leeks and daffodils.
Graham's asking, what is Rich building? Where's Rich? What are you building, Rich?
Right now, I am flustered because I lost the instructions for my Duesenberg.
Uh-oh.
So I'm contemplating starting another metal kit.
Uh-oh.
When you say lost them, they must be in there somewhere, surely.
No, it is. Don't call him Shirley.
Right. Yeah, they got to be in here somewhere. Somewhere.
So find the smallest crack and look uphill.
So let's see. I think I will probably start a Model Ford T 1912 delivery truck.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that's cool,
sounds
Rich.
good.
That's smart. Yeah.
A kid from your childhood, eh?
Yep. Yeah, I remember driving them and making deliveries in them.
I've gone completely against my own advice, and I'm now peeling off the masking tape, holding the canopy down. If it goes wrong, this is Al's fault.
Well, I can take the blame for anything.
Al's got big shoulders.
Keep a finger on the canopy.
You saying I'm fat?
Sounds like it, didn't it?
Telling you.
Is that all prime now?
No.
No.
No, mate. Canopy on, then I'll prime it.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it's got a few mistakes on it, but I'm not getting too hung up over it.
I certainly won't be doing that either.
Tricky little build. It is quite a tricky little build, this one. Nothing too taxing. You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful with your glue.
That's fine. I thought the right thing to do was do an aircraft rather than anything else. So that's why I'm doing one.
Yeah. Is he still here? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I didn't know if Alan had left. Sure, Gary would have loved the S15.
I'm definitely going to be going around your house on Friday night.
Yeah. No, you don't have to do the same thing. And as Alan said, Gary would have loved it.
Yeah.
He liked them. He did like him, didn't he, Alan?
Yes, he did.
So it's fitting tribute for him.
He wouldn't have minded. It's a thought.
Yeah, just because you shit out, I mean, it's nothing to be worried about, is it?
So I might do something completely different, like arena.
I know, you said, I know.
You know?
Oh, dear.
We'll see. We'll see.
Don't get any nicer to each other.
Go.
Right, what I've got to do on this next, paint sheets, put decals on, glue together. Nice one.
Ah! God damn, that was sharp, whatever that was.
Take your shot.
I didn't feel a thing.
Good dog, didn't even swear.
Holy cow.
So turn the heater off.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Get to do something I haven't done for a long time, Mr. McNeish, as well. Shove something up the Jimmy hole.
Oh, there you go.
That's an aircraft technical term, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Been a while since I've stuck something up my Jimmy hole.
There's just share this in my hand. You see that?
Ooh.
Yep.
That's my background screen.
You take that photo, Al?
Yeah.
Wow, that's sharp.
Yeah, nice pick, Al.
So,
how far away were you?
well, just give me a second and I'll tell you.
You had to ask, didn't you, Rich?
Google Maps. There we go. We're not in
Schematics coming out, plans, witnesses.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just
Who's going to be putting a swearing on a Bible?
It's about 4 feet off the ground at the time.
Conning speed.
Yeah, Al's full height.
There we go. Spotters can't park. No, we're looking for the mound.
Full XF data in the works.
So,
Amazing what you can do with Photoshop these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rich, who makes those kits? I'll look on ScaleMates for you. You're not going to find the instructions for them, Gary. I think they were originally Hubley, weren't they?
Hubley, yeah. Hubley.
Hubley, yeah.
There we go. Cockpit and fuselage.
Rich was very kind, or crazy enough, should I say, to send me a couple, and they single-handedly the most terrifying kits I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
Still terrifying though, Rich.
1,000 feet, Rich.
300
meters.
300 meters?
Yeah.
About that big.
Roughly 1,000 feet.
I think it was 1,000 feet, yeah. 300 meters, wasn't it, Al?
994 feet.
Ah.
You know how last week our temperatures were like -10°C?
Yeah.
Today they're 23°C.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
That's a fluctuation, isn't it?
There you go. That's the exact location, Rich. It was on the centre line here.
You missed the fly past
standing
then.
on the mound at Grimsby.
Right, stuffing up its Jimmy hole.
Did you read Gary Ride the Wind's comment, Paul, on the chat?
Oh, ow, I don't know. Which one?
Who makes those kits, Rich? Gary's going to have a look on ScaleMates for you.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not seeing that.
L-E-Y.
I just asked if you read it.
Yeah,
Has anybody read Gary's comment in the chat there?
Read it out, mate, I'll tell you.
It's on Rich, who makes those kits. I will look on ScaleMates for you.
Rich?
You just did, Al.
He's like this all day. You missed us through the morning. I have to deal with this all morning with Si. And we're having a conversation. He's paying no attention. He comes in and goes, "What's that? You're doing what? Well, have you seen this? We've just been talking about that for 10 minutes, Si. Have you? Yes. All right. Oh, I didn't know. We know that. Yes. We can tell. Jimmy.
Senility. I'm getting senile in the old age.
Speaking about me again.
What do you mean,
I was like having a dig at you again, Al, yeah?
No, me, mate.
Branch.
It's quite nice sticking stuff up with Jimmy all again. I've done that for a while.
So is that Hubley, or in the words of you, Val, Hubley?
The Hooley? The Hooley Boobly?
Hoobly.
Hoobly.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I haven't done the raster. Nearly forgot that then.
Oh.
How could I miss that out with these crap instructions and only miss them bits off as well? A19 and 18.
I don't
Hi,
like
folks. I'm calling it a night.
It's
a night.
As well. So I'll catch you guys manana.
See you later.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
Gary's in the chat saying, "Si, tell Paul, tell Rich." All right.
Will do, Gary. These guys.
Yeah.
Later.
There's Andy
Later,
Fellis. Hey, Andy.
Hello, boys.
You all right, mate? We're live, just so you know.
Oh, all right.
Wednesday night.
Right, I totally forgot.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to shut my camera off for a minute because I'm going to stuff my gob.
Oh, what have you got?
Show us.
Yeah, what have you got?
Jason's Deli,
Hmm.
which is a Club Royale sandwich, which is
Sorry, I asked now.
ham, cheese, ham, cheddar cheese, bacon, tomato, lettuce with honey mustard dressing on a croissant.
Where was the cheese made, Andy? Where was the cheese made?
Probably Wisconsin.
Well, it's cheddar. It can't be cheddar then.
Well, that's Wisconsin's cheddar cheese.
No, it can't be.
Can't be?
No. Come on, you should know that as a pseudo Brit.
Wow. Don't tell people from Wisconsin that.
And you'd be made in cheddar.
Help yourself, Auburn.
Where was the ham made?
So I'm having a unauthorized clone of cheddar cheese, probably. So,
I thought you guys only have one type of cheese over there, American hard.
oh, wow. What did I step in today?
Really quiet before he'd done that.
I thought that's what most of you guys ate over there was just American cheese.
Yeah, that's kind of plain. Oh, Oban, seriously.
How many types of cheese? How many types of cheese do you reckon are in the UK? Seriously.
Loads,
yeah. But
Daryl's yeah. Who gets this? Big Kahuna burger and a refreshing beverage, and the beverage was it Sprite?
Oh,
Thought it was Diet Coke.
Was it Diet Coke? Do you think it was?
Don't know.
Say what one more time?
is that Pulp Fiction or something?
Yeah.
And broccoli cheddar cheese soup.
I need to drink more wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Rich on that. Sorry, Andy.
Get rid of the broccoli. It would be all right.
So that's what I've got.
Cool.
And I'm going to shut my camera off so I don't make you all jealous.
Oh, down, Shep. There's very few people that get that relevance anymore, will they?
Yeah.
Going to get less and less, isn't it?
That's a good film.
Film? Oh, dear. Simon?
Pulp Fiction.
What, down, Shep?
No, I know the Downship reference. Blue Peter, John Noakes.
Yeah. Bloody hell, Simon.
I'm going to be one of the, what was the Two Ronnies sketch answering the question before last or something?
Yeah, Mastermind.
Yeah, that was funny.
Never a big fan of the Two Ronnies.
I
think they were a little bit before. I think I was too young to properly get it.
Yeah, I didn't like it at the time. I like them more now.
Whereas I like Open All Hours. Love watching that. It reminds me of being a kid. That.
Yeah.
Fetch a cloth, Gamble.
Yeah.
The nurse, Gladys Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah.
And their big Babylons. It was Sprite, wasn't it, Dan? I'm sure it was.
Royale with cheese, yeah. Yeah.
I do like a bit of Pulp Fiction.
Good film.
I still think True Romance is the better film.
It's good and all.
Personally. If you've not seen True Romance, watch it. It's got one hell of a cast.
Yeah.
Hell of a cast.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah.
So who was it in True Romance?
You got Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Christopher Walken, Tom Sizemore, what's his face out of The Sopranos? Forget his name.
James Gandolfini.
Yes. Brad Pitt's in it.
Yeah, Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I said that.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman in it as Drexel. Yeah. It's got an all-star cast in that film.
Batman guy.
Yeah. You made me forget his name now. Oh God, plays Elvis, doesn't he?
Val Kilmer.
That's the one. Val Kilmer. Very, very good film.
Like
if you've
Val.
never seen it, you need to watch it because I think it's Tarantino's best film.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. Always loved it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. I'm gonna have.
I like Pulp Fiction a lot. A bit Reservoir Dogs, meh. I think that's overrated personally.
Kill Bill was always a good one.
Can never get into Kill Bill. Never get into Kill Bill. No,
Oh, wow.
couldn't get into it.
I like Kill.
The newest one. Oh God, what's it called? With Brad Pitt and DiCaprio in it. No.
I've just seen it.
Oh, what's it called? It's a good film. It's a good film. The bit with the dog at the end's hilarious. Mental. But always like True Romance. It's not Kurt Russell, you pillock. Harry. Kurt Russell. Val Kilmer. Yeah, come on, baby, take your best shot. Yeah.
Oh,
I only watched it again the other week. I love that film. It's very good.
Dog is mental.
You are?
So we come back from a walk. I went downstairs. And he come in and he was messing about. And he just all of a sudden climbed on top of his cage. Well, say climbed. He jumped off the floor on top of his crate.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous because he's 30 kilograms. And when he's on top, it just goes like this.
Yeah.
So I picked him. I put my arms around his legs. Like I picked him up and put him on the floor. And that was it. He was off. He had the zoomies.
Yeah.
Couldn't go near him because he'd just tuck his ass in and he'd run like out with his head up. It was hilarious.
It is funny when they do that. That's the one. Once a Time in Hollywood. It's a good film, that.
Okay, I have to check it out.
It's not his best, but it's a good film.
Yeah.
Not what I was thinking of. Enough. Has he done one after that?
I think he's got a new one out, hasn't he?
What did I watch on Netflix the other day? I'm sure it was a Tarantino film.
You're watching things. Have you watched Twin Town yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think?
Cup of tea, boys.
Good.
Good.
Put the dashboard on that.
Find out who killed my dog. We got no leads to go on.
Also, so to change the subject.
How's your Hoover?
I've used it often.
Good, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, I hoovered my floor this morning, Luke, to see what it did.
Yeah.
It picked up loads off the floor. The floor was spotless. I had loads of dust bunnies in there.
Yeah.
Phenomenally good.
It is, yeah. For £7.66 I paid for this. I ordered it yesterday at about 3:30 and it got here last night at about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
This and a laser pointer. Just because I wanted to see what Scooby was like with it, and he loves it.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of that, though.
So, many moons ago when they first came out, bit dodgy this, but funny. My mate had one he bought from God only knows where. More powerful than anything red one. And this is like 1996, 97. Only just come on the market, these. We were sat in the car park in New Brighton outside the Flora Pavilion Theatre as it kicked out with dozens and dozens of old grannies. And you should have seen them go mental when we're shining it like on their shoulders. Because their mates could see it. And they were like, what the hell is that? Properly bemused people. Weren't be doing anything stupid like shining police helicopters or people's eyes. But just put it on the floor in front of them. People had never seen them before. and wondering what the hell it was. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Sorry to interrupt. Gary Ride the Wind has just messaged me saying, will somebody tell Rich he's found the instructions and they're in the chat for you, Rich?
Oh, good man.
What chat?
Okay,
I'm
thank
shooting
you.
the Hangout chat.
Who put it in there?
Gary Ride the Wind.
He's not in the Hangout chat.
He's put it in some chat somewhere.
If he's tried to put it in here, it won't work because he can't put links in.
No.
Send it to Simon.
Send me
Simon
the link, Gary, and I'll put it in the chat. Send it to Rich.
I say send to me, but I couldn't be asked. So
Yeah, true.
I'm being totally honest, Rich.
No problem.
I'm busy.
I know you are.
I'm working on it, you lot. You're all skiving.
Poor Gary's hemorrhoids are exploding with frustration, so he's obviously not in a good place at the moment.
No joke.
Poor Gary.
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is a good film. I just think it's a bit overrated. I don't think it's Tarantino's best. It always gets pinned that it is. It is good. I think it just got overhyped, personally. I like True Romance. True Romance went under the radar. I think that was his first main screen film, wasn't it? True Romance. Pulp Fiction's brilliant. The only bit that annoys me in Pulp Fiction, and I always say this, is where Butch kills Travolta in the toilet. If you were there to have a hit on somebody, you wouldn't leave that Mac 10 on the side counter in the kitchen. It'd be in the bathroom with you, wouldn't it? If you're a professional killer, you would not leave your gun away from you, would you?
No.
No. It's the only bit of that film that annoys me.
Rich, they are now in the chat for you on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you can't share links, Gary. It won't let you put them in, mate, unfortunately. Chunk's on his way to work.
Ooh, have a nice one, Chunk. But hopefully we'll see you in the Hangout tomorrow, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gary. You're a champ.
No problem. Amazing, isn't it? So I've been watching Breaking Bad over the last, I don't even know when I started watching it. It's not been long, and I've got 2 episodes left.
The entire series?
I watched the entire series, Rich, in the past week, maybe 10 days. I think I've watched it over.
Oh, binge watching.
Oh, there's a lot of episodes on that show because some of the seasons have got 16 episodes per season.
Yeah.
It's fourth or 5th time I've watched it now.
Right on.
It's
I
just.
thought it was your first. I was going to say you're in for it for the last 2 episodes. They're awesome.
Oh, the last 2 episodes. The ending's a bit. It's a brilliant ending. It's just a sad ending, but I'm not going to ruin it. Although, to be honest, 10 years later, you should have watched it by now.
This is true.
Such a good film, though. The ending, with the remote control in the back of the car. Beep, beep.
Right, guys, in the actions of a legend.
Hey. Where's he gone?
I don't know.
So I was having my tea before and I was a bit gutted because it was like 5 o'clock and I thought, episode 15, the last one, or I'll watch it. I thought I've got an hour before I go out, and I watched it. I thought, hang on, there's 16 episodes. Oh crap, there's 2. Son of a! I thought, right, I'll save them for later when I go in. It's not like I don't know what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
But
It's still, even though you know what happens, it's still fun.
It's just a great series. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's not much stuff that gets 96% review on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I did once, but
so I'm going to go watch all Better Call Saul again because the new season of that will be out soon.
I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't, mate. It took me about 6 or 7 episodes, and I was exactly like Breaking Bad, hooked. Very, very good. Stick with it. It's well worth sticking with.
Only problem is, my missus couldn't get into it as well, and 90% of the time, the only time I got to sit down and watch stuff, binge stuff is when she's about, and I
guarantee you'll get into it. You will get into it.
Well, for yesterday, right, I was going to come up early, and join the hangout and that, but my missus is home and she was downstairs and she put on this. She was like, I'm just gonna watch this for a little bit, and I was like, I'll stay down here. I'll have my coffee with you, and then I'll go upstairs. And she was like, yeah, no problem. And I was like, okay, cool. And she put this thing on Netflix, and she was like, I'm not gonna watch it properly. It's just while I have a coffee. And we watched the entire series.
What was it?
It was called One of Us is Lying.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's not the best, but it is interesting. It's about a guy who it's about a couple of kids in school, in high school, and there's a guy which nobody really likes because he keeps on exposing everyone's secrets.
Okay.
And he dies while they're all in detention together. And then it turns into a suspected murder, and they're trying to find out who it was who committed the murder. But there's so many twists and so many turns, and it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's not the best thing, that's been made, but at the end of every episode, you're like, what was next?
Yeah.
So yeah, we watched the whole series. There's 7 episodes, or 8 episodes, I think. So yeah, 8 hour-long episodes. Lunch in between.
What was the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis?
True Lies.
Yeah.
True Lies.
It's not a bad film, though.
That's been wrecking my head this whole time we were talking about it. And I'm like,
especially a certain scene. About 3/4 of the way in.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to mention it because I'm not sure who's watching. It's not a bad film, that.
Right.
Kitty shopper.
Hey?
I was doing the Arnold impression from that movie when he tells her to get to the chopper.
Oh, yeah. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, it didn't.
No, it sounded like...
Don't ridicule me, boy. Have you started AF-15?
The box is open, but I'm...
No.
I have actually. I've cut 4 parts off the spray.
Yeah, but you put them back in the box in a panic when I blanked it. I wasn't going to start.
No comment.
Look at mine's at now. Look at that.
I've seen on ISM. I see you got the cockpit then. Oh.
No, it's a bit more than the cockpit, though, mate. Oh. I'm ready for primer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I need to find my protractor.
Paul's F-15 is really coming along. I saw it. Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a good film, to realize. Garney's done some good films. He's done some shite. Yeah, he's done some good films.
I can't find my protractor.
Maybe you should. Oh, I guess no. There's no way of getting an angle.
Excellent.
Maybe your perspective needs a different angle.
Mm.
Hang on, there's protractor, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were a protractor, where would you be?
In the cistern of the toilet in the water.
Don't think it's in there.
Well, you said if I was it?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah. I'll lay you off then.
Thank you.
Go to bed.
Thank you. Oh, mad pen.
Kindergarten Cop was quite a good film. Wasn't too bad.
I like Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, it was a good film.
I like Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, I quite like it.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Inoffensive family film, isn't it?
I've watched worse movies. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah. I also bought a 143rd car today as well.
Oh.
Resin.
We were talking about resin. Hey, there it is. We were talking about resin cars of the day, and I bought a BBR Ferrari 550 race car.
Cool.
So 4 resin. They're on eBay. They go for silly money, and they go direct from BBR, delivered for 32 quid.
Oh, no way. I'm going to have to get a couple.
That's cheap for them. Really cheap.
They do look really, really cool.
They're really good to build, mate. They're really good. So they don't do many kits anymore. They're mostly doing build kits, but they've got a few good ones on there. They're mostly Ferraris. To be honest, you can sit and watch all Arnie films, apart from the one where he's looking for a Christmas toy. Oh my God, I hate that freaking Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way? What? That's a good one.
I hate that film.
Looking for Thermal Man?
It's crap.
No.
It is. It's crap. It's got Anakin Skywalker in it before he was Anakin. It's really crap. Rubbish. Horrible film. Hated. James loves it. That's what enjoy that Christmas. No, but for the past 6 months, I've been watching a film a day easily. Usually, when it comes to the Xbox with this lot, because most of them are pussies and come off early, so I have to come off early myself. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch Better Call Saul because that's a good series as well. And the last season of that out next year. Get out of it, Steve. What a stupid question to ask. Total Recall, original or remake, which was better? The remake's crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Junior was crap on it. Yeah, you're right.
Well.
Yeah, you can't compare the new one to the old one.
The special effects in the old one were pretty bad.
Oh, they were terrible. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Classic film, man.
Oh.
Can't beat Predator. Great film.
Now, didn't those films come out about the same time?
Predator and...
Yeah.
Which one we're talking about?
And Total Recall.
Probably around the same time. Yeah, he had the whole spate of films together, didn't he?
Yeah.
Probably. Predator's awesome film. Yeah, Trends is terrible as well. He has done some crap. Commando. I watched Commando a few months back as well. Dutch and Predator.
Oh yeah.
Running Man, yeah, the Running Man's a good film back then. Must have made some money back then, Arnie, mustn't he?
Oh, yeah.
So there was one, and it's not a great film, but it's watchable. Is it The Last Action Hero? Where he's a film character and he comes to life for a golden ticket. Do you remember that one?
I remember the name. I don't remember the movie.
It's all right. Red Sonja, yeah. The one with James Belushi, is it Red Heat? Where Arnie's a Russian cop.
Never heard of that one.
You know, I think it's Red Heat. Quite good. Grumpy's in there with Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Last Action Hero. It was about film. I had the cinema to watch that brand new when it came out. See, Jamie Lee Curtis is better in Trading Places.
Oh, what was that?
I've watched all these films.
What is Trading Places?
Trading Places, Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd switch places. One's a stockbroker, one's a scam artist, whatever you want to call him. Good film. Funny film. I watched that a while back as well. I've watched so many films in the last few months. Loads. The bus scene at the end of that one. I can't remember the bus scene, Brandon. Films of the 80s were great. It's lost their way a bit, hasn't it? Cinema a little bit. I think it's lost a bit of its. There's no raw story now, is it? It's all been done, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Spies Like Us. Fine stack. Yeah. You see, for me, and you'll never know the smell unless you're like our age. I don't want to pick on Luke for being younger. There was a particular smell to proper video shops. I don't mean like Blockbuster, to your small time video shops and shops that sold TVs back in the day. They had a very distinctive chemical smell.
Yeah.
Do you remember the smell?
Yeah.
It was like just an electronic smell that VCRs and videos smelt of. I can smell it to this day. We used to have a video shop up here called Radio Rental.
Yep.
No, it wasn't. No. Radio Rentals was the TV shop, wasn't it?
TV horror shop.
What was the video shop we had? I don't know what that was called now. No. Or Matrix 4. Is that the new one? I wasn't impressed by that.
Oh, I haven't even seen the new one yet. I forgot that came out.
Blockbuster was the main one, but we had all these little ones, and they all had a very distinctive smell. Cactus Jack, Ryan played the handsome strange, and Kirk Douglas played the villain. No, I've not seen that. Sounds a bit crappy.
Right, ready for paint.
So
no, Adam, not with jingle all the way. Adam, wind your neck in. STV and rental. They definitely had the smell. Yeah, that Matrix 4, I wasn't sold on that. Rumbelows, yeah. Rumbelows.
So Matrix 4, was that the one where
brand new one?
It started out one way and then kind of switched.
Yeah, without spoiling it, it starts out like it's replaying the old ones, but replaying them in a different way. And I was sat there thinking, what the hell is going on here with this?
Okay.
It's new. It's only, 6 months old, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Kingsman was good. I've not watched that yet, Ben. I'll have to watch it. No, we had a little private video shop local to us where I still live now. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Like Video World, might have been called, actually. Thinking about it.
Video World. We had one of those.
Yeah. This is what gets me now, and we probably all do it. On a Saturday or Sunday, you go out with your missus or whatever. You go to the video store, you pay 15 quid and get 3 or 4 videos. Yeah, come home, watch them. Now you're scrolling through like on your digital box and it's a film and you got to hire it and it's like £3. I'm not paying £3 to watch that.
Yeah.
True, isn't it? But back in the day, you spend 15 quid to watch a video and give it back the next day.
Yeah, and you drive across town.
Yeah, drive across town, buy loads of snacks while you're in there, spend a fortune. Now you sat at home, one press the button on, I spend 3 quid on that.
And our video place used to rent games as well.
Yes, yeah, ours did too. Yeah,
my son would pester me.
Yeah,
to rent a couple of games.
Yeah, Blockbuster kind of. I know they cornered the market, but they took away from all the little video shops. I think it killed a lot of the market there, didn't it? But big companies, isn't it?
Then there was the original Netflix.
Yeah, but they posted the DVDs out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love film. They used to do games as well, didn't they?
That's right. Love film. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah.
I remember, I'll never forget Love Film because not long before they went bust, I rented like 7 games off them or something. And they went bust, so I kept them.
Excellent.
Here's one for you. If you were to invest £500 at an interest rate of 2.5%, what would the value of your investment be after 6 years, given your answer to the nearest pound?
£167.52.
£3.50.
More than what you started with.
Your initial investment is £500, interest rate of 2.5%, compound interest on an annual basis. And what's the value of your investment after 6 years?
More than what you started with?
Just not much.
More than what you started with? Yes, I think it's quite a bit more.
Okay.
The formula for compound interest is the y equals x 1 plus r to the
Say.
power of n.
What the hell are you talking about?
Anyway, I got to read chat. Ben says he's more excited for Dry to survive season 4. I've no idea what that is. Any films? Kev used to fix the terminals for the PCs and Granada TV rental and Vision Eye. Cool. New Batman's being released Friday. Definitely hard task trying to beat Nolan's trilogy. Christian Bale, best Batman ever. Those 3 films.
Yes.
Those 3 films are brilliant. Ben Affleck's a knobhead.
Yeah, Christian Bale was there. And obviously, we all know who the best Joker was.
Oh, without a doubt, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, definitely Jared Leto.
Heath Ledger all day long. Those 3 films are amazing. Absolutely amazing.
They really are.
I watched the first one, the very first Batman Begins. Is it Batman Begins? No. What's the first one of Bale's called?
Is it The Dark Knight?
No, that's the second one, isn't it?
Not sure.
Can't remember what it's called. Somebody in the chat will know. And couldn't get into it at all. When it was the League of Shadows and he's fighting with Liam Neeson, I was like, what the hell is this crap? I think it's one of those nights, you have nights where you're on your phone, you're not quite concentrating on what you're watching on the TV.
Yeah.
And I didn't get into it. And then Dark Knight came out and I watched it and I was like, holy crap, that was an amazing film. So I went back and watched the first one. I was like, holy crap, that's an amazing film. Proper got into it. They're brilliant films. Very, very good. It's the epitome of Batman, that right is right there. Batman Begins. Yeah. Is that what I said? Very good. I do like Michael Keaton as the original Batman. I thought he played Batman well. The rest of the film, they're too cheesy. But Keaton played a very good Batman. Yeah, that's a problem, Darryl. They're trying to find older films. Yeah. I was trying to find a film after I watched True Romance called Cuffs with Christian Slater. Kuffs. I couldn't find it anywhere. I found it in the end, but it took a long time to find it. Good film, that, by the way. It's worth a watch if you can find it. Thank you, Darryl, for the $10, buddy, as well. Cheers, mate. Blockbuster could have bought Netflix in 2000 for $50 million. Man, that's a business decision you kick for the rest of your life, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There's a question where Luke Ward had a film known as The Bitch.
What?
Oh, I didn't like Val Kilmer. Nah. I went to watch all that in the cinema. Dude. Arnie was in one of them, wasn't he? It was terrible. I still meet you. This got silly, those. Cuffs is a brilliant film, Brandon. Love it. Always love that film. It's definitely one most people. I bet you no one in here seen that film, have you? Cuffs.
Yeah.
Christian Slater takes over his brother's private San Francisco police force thing after he gets killed. It's just a good film. I've always liked it. Made Simon watch it a few weeks back. Yeah, I bet that costume is a nightmare. Why don't you do it? Here's a question. Best Batmobile then? Is it the original 60s one, which I don't particularly like? Is it Keaton's, which is the one I've got a Lego model of? Or is it the Tumbler from Bale's? Thoughts? I don't like the original one. I'm not a big fan of the original Batman. I've got memories of her as a kid, and I think it always kind of haunts me a little bit. Pow! Purr! Kapow! Bosh! Gets on my nerves a little bit. And I like Keaton's Batmobile. I think it's just awesome. I've got the Lego model of it, but the Tumbler is just so cool. And they just released that Lego Tumbler about that. I forgot about that. Keaton's is good, Brandon. I do like the Keaton Batmobile. Keaton. Great film, Darryl. It is a good film, Cuffs. I like the tumbler. I do like the original, not the original. I like the Keaton one, but I think the tumbler's cool for what it is. How about Repo Man? Oh, Repo Man with Emilio Estevez. Isn't it, Gary? That's got Emilio Estevez, isn't it? Where they're after the... Oh, what car is it? Oh, yeah, that's a good film now. TV Batmobile. Oh, the animated series. Not seen that.
Al, what did you say originally? The answer to my question was, because I think you were very, very close.
433. Sorry, Miss Patterson.
Just damage, please, Miss Patterson. For those of you who wanted to know, I believe it's 579.85.
Oh, 580. God damn it. So close.
But to the nearest pound, it's 580.
There you go. You see the tumble on the wall a lot when
He
it
did
worked
that.
out in the park. That's cool, Brandon.
Open one cookie.
Eh?
You don't even have to ask that question.
Open, please.
Yeah, Simon, somebody's more believable. military vehicle, yeah. Indeed. Especially if you like spelunking.
Right.
Urban splunking, I like.
What was that, Hugh? Oh. I would go to Tumblr because UK built it when American company said it couldn't be built. Oh, controversial.
Yeah, I like urban spelunking.
Urban spelunking.
Yeah.
Runaway Train. I think I've seen that, yeah.
I might have Spelunk.
Gary, what's the car our Repo Man? It's like a Chevy Malibu or something in it. Remember that film, Andy? Repo Man with Emilio Estevez? I'm sure it's a Chevy Malibu or some car like that they're after. Because there's something in the boot of it, isn't there? And they're saying lots of Batman film had done Liverpool. There was, wasn't there? Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I'm like...
Well, let's go.
Should we Google it?
Yeah, I got to Google it.
I wonder if Echo will know. I doubt it. Echo, what was the car in Repo Man?
Here's something I found on the web. According to bbb.org, the repo guy, David, got into the Chrysler.
Well, thanks for that. That was an Impala, Chevy Impala. Oh, Men at Work. I still love Men at Work. Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. That's a fun.
Oh, that was a great one.
Yeah, the Binman.
You remember Trains, Planes, and Automobiles?
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah,
Such a good
cool.
film. Such a good film. Yeah, it's odd sci-fi. Yeah, there's something in the boot of it in it that kills people. I can't remember what it is now exactly. Yeah, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, brilliant. Gobble gobble. Radioactive Material, that's it. It's a good film, that guy. I've not seen that for years. Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen are brothers, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty famous dad, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Idol.
Good wording.
The Wraith Machine. I tell you what film I like with Charlie Sheen. The Rookie with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, that's not pillows. Yeah, anyone seen The Rookie? Clint Eastwood? Charlie Sheen? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep, that was all right. Yep.
As TV series goes, for some reason I love The Water Margin. I don't know, I've never seen that. I never watched Monkey either, Daryl. Again, I think I was a bit young for that back then. I'm going to guess you're a little bit older than me, Gary. You're probably a few years older than me, are you? I'm 44. So I would have seen it, but not when it was originally out. So I was probably a little bit too young when it was on the TV. Oh yeah, I remember that one, Gary. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, I remember that. Is it Wrath or Wraith? Am I saying that wrong? It's probably Wrath, isn't it? BJ and the Bear. You always say that. I've never seen that in my life. It just sounds really dodgy.
BJ and the Bear. That was a movie.
It just sounds like inappropriate things you do to a bear. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It just sounds like what you'd ask a call girl to pay extra for.
BJ the Bear, please. Yeah.
51. Yeah, so you got a few on me, haven't you, Daryl? That'll be why. Yeah, I think I was just a little bit too young when it came out.
You got to remember the Fall Guy.
Oh, Fall Guy was great. We were talking about this the other day.
Oh, okay.
The Fall Guy, Buck Rogers, 18,
Yeah.
Knight Rider, Street Hawk. I used to love Street Hawk.
Yeah.
Street Hawk was brilliant. Airwolf I liked. I always prefer Blue Thunder. And that film's not bad with Roy Snyder. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good film, that. I was a monkey.
Place.
So what was the monkey doing to the bear? Wait, what? Down, Chip.
Oh my lord.
Stakeout. Stakeout's brilliant film. Well, what's her name? Rosie. What's the woman's name in that? Rosie stuff. And she goes, "When are you going to shave off your moustache?" And he goes, "When are you going to shave off yours?" Good film, Stakeout. Funny. That's Richard Dreyfuss, isn't it? Yeah. The Bionic Man. Again, a little bit young for the Bionic Man.
Why was that hidden?
Huh?
Why was that held for review?
No idea. No idea. No, not that one. It's like Rosie somebody. I can't remember her name now. She's in Stakeout. It's a funny film, that. Again, I've watched all these over the past 6 to 8 months.
Do you remember Any Which Way You Can? Any Which Way But
Oh
Loose?
my God. The Black Widows.
Yeah, Left Turn, Clyde.
Yeah, left turn. Leave him here. An old lady undefended. She pulls a shotgun out on them on the porch.
Yeah.
Love them. Yeah, some of my favorite films.
Yeah, those are classics.
Yeah, so funny. Leaving an old lady here all by herself, all vulnerable. She's got massive 12-gauge pump action.
Yeah.
But they've all got their wigs on. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's great.
Rosie O'Donnell, that's who it
Movie
is.
with Clint Eastwood and the orangutan.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Right turn, Clyde.
Right turn. Yeah. Oh.
What was the name of it?
Any Which Way But Loose, and Any Which Way You Can.
Yep, both of them.
Yeah. With Orville, the wrecker driver.
Yeah, he was great.
And his wife, wasn't it? Clint Eastwood's wife, Sandra Locke.
Yep.
Was in it. I watched them a while back as well. They're good, though. Yeah, Wrecker Clyde wrecked the mob's car, didn't he?
Well, I like it when Clyde goes into the cop car.
Oh, yeah, and shits on the seat. Yeah. That's the one down there, the music.
That's it.
Na 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 na. They're brilliant films.
Was Grumpy Old Men popular?
Yeah, that was quite a good film, yeah. With, hang on, I can't remember their names now. They're two cantankerous old buggers fighting with each other.
Yeah.
And they're fighting over that woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one guy takes the fish, wraps up the fish, and puts it underneath the seat of the car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, good films. So many good films that, you know, I'm a 70s child, but I grew up in the 80s, really, because I was born late 70s. So what were an era of films to, you know, pass on from the 70s through the 80s
Yeah.
90s. It was just like the golden era of theatre, wasn't it? Cinema.
It really was. Yeah.
Everything amazing. Very good.
Well, I can remember the drive-ins in America playing in the 80s, playing 70s movies.
Yeah. Walter
Replaying them
Matthau
in
and
the
Jack
80s.
Lemmon. That's who it is. Yeah, Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon.
Oh, they were so good.
Yeah, we never had drive-throughs, Lonnie. Never had them over here. We haven't got the weather for it. There are some knocking around now.
Oh,
wow. We never had them. Never had them. Just had cinemas.
The reason they're about now is because obviously you can connect everything on your phone or your car stereo and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, we never had them.
Oh man. Drive-throughs and dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you two boys got up with each other. It's up to you.
Yeah, I was a little bit
interesting. Andy was enjoying that thought.
Yeah. The Odd Couple. That was a show, that, wasn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Did you guys get the Carol Burnett show?
Don't think so.
Oh my God.
That sucked.
Tim
She was
Conway and Harvey Korman.
Maradona, don't forget you get
one of the best comedy shows out there.
Maradona. I'm just a bit younger, not remember it.
Oh. Tim Conway.
What's the film with oh crap, what's his name? Richard Pryor and brain fart. Saturday Night Live. Is it Moving? Dana. No. Oh God.
Don't know.
With a moving, he hires the guy to drive the car across country for him. Dana Garvey, is that it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Hi, guys.
Hey Dan, we're live. Just so you know.
I saw. Thank you.
Yeah, Dana Garvey. Yeah, Carvey. Was.
Dana Carvey is a funny comedian.
Yeah. Randy Quaid's in that as well. Really? Don't remember being in that. Oh, he's got to be the lunatic neighbor. Wasn't there a lunatic neighbor in that, cutting stuff down next door? Oh, See No Evil. That's brilliant.
Oh, what a good film.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman.
Men's rear.
It's a good film.
That scene is just brilliant because he's deaf, not stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Blue Streak. I think I've watched that.
Blue Streak, that's
Mark Lawrence.
Mark Lawrence, yeah.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World was great. They got old quick, Wayne's World. They got old. Vanishing Point, no. Deadpool. Deadpool's great.
Deadpool, yeah.
Oh, I love Deadpool. Well, more recently, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians, good. Yeah, all the Marvel universe is good.
I tell you what films I like. I like Kevin Smith films.
Yeah, he's quite funny, isn't he?
So, Clerks.
Mallrats.
Yeah, Mallrats. Jason Amy.
Paul Blart.
Paul Blart.
No.
The first Inside Bob.
Now, do you ever remember? Right. There's a story that used to go around my shooting forums, and it was the legend of the mall ninjas. Has anyone ever heard this?
No.
Right. It's always around the shooting forums because it was security guards in this certain mall in America who had the most exaggerated stories you ever heard in all your life of dealing with people in the mall. And it was hilarious to read. Let me just...
Yeah, Jay and Bob Strike Back. I used to watch that once.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a good film.
The first Jurassic Park.
Dan, don't make me throw you out. This isn't just coming. This isn't just coming and make noise. This is coming to give opinions on fantastic films.
What about Don't Be a Menace to South Central, Drinking Your Juice to the Boys in the Hood?
Oh my God, it's still here.
Trying to get
Yeah,
up to
it is. It's still here.
What is?
The stories.
Oh, no way.
Trying to get up to speed.
So what it is, it's somebody on a shooting forum. I think it was called.
Right.
It was a Glock 45 Glock Talk forum or chat room. This is from 2001, so it must have been a chat room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he's wrote, last year they made the decision to trust my life on the street with second chance body armor. I got level 2A because it stops most rounds, plus I got the trauma plate for the front. What scares me, although, is it can fit an extra trauma plate in the front, it cannot fit a second in the back. As of late, I've taken to duct taping a second trauma plate to the back area of my back with a heart vital organs. Okay, so he's asked a question like that on the shooting forum, and he's had an answer, and he's come back with answers about my wife make an undervest with pouches for the additional plates, and it just goes into massive detail, and then it's going into his equipment he uses in the mall, and then he gets into all the situations he's been in. So obviously, it doesn't give you all the comments here, but he's like, I don't understand the joke or Rambo. I'm in a high-risk job comments. It's not the Mall of America. And it just goes through. Honestly, if you read, let me read something about it. It just escalates into more and more of a big farce of a lie of what he's done.
I mean, around Swansea and Port Talbot, the security guards do have to deal with some weird crap. Like where I used to work, one of the security guards was telling me that once they cornered a guy who was shoplifting, and he stuck somebody with a used syringe. But they managed to take him upstairs and put him in the confidential room, as it was called, which is where they essentially wait for the police. They come up 10 minutes later and he cut his own arms, big cuts down his arms, and he was like just squirting blood everywhere. And he was like, "Stay back! I got hepatitis!" And he was just trying to get blood on everyone. So they locked him in the room and just waiting for the police to come. He has some crazy stuff in Port Talbot.
Oh yeah, this guy's going on there. He's a mall security cop, but he carries an MP5. As a mall cop, yeah, and
He does.
low level. They're not seen by the customers, even when they grab a perp to question. It just escalates into the best thing in the world. I try and find bits about. I read this years ago, and it's a big, long thing. So
Well,
he's
that's the thing, though.
He's 6'5", 250 pounds.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you see films like Paul Blart when they're taking a mick out of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of them might actually be like that.
So now it's escalated that he's a TAC team, Spec Ops. It's the biggest, longest thing to read ever. I'll put the link in our chat. In fact, I'll put the link in the chat out there. You can have a read of it yourself. But there's just some bits of it, like where he's describing dealing with people, like, they vaulted over this, did a double back somersault, landed on one leg, so I capped him in the leg as a warning shot. It just goes on.
And he was being serious, was he?
Well, don't know, but this is a legend amongst shooting forums in the UK.
Legend.
It's a long read, really, really long read. But down the bottom, it gets funny. And obviously, all the rest of the forum members start taking the mickey out of them, joining in. So if you got an hour or so to waste, just read this. It's the biggest load of crap in the world, but it's funny. Yeah, Guns N' Roses are in Deadpool. No, not that Deadpool. You're thinking of the Dirty Harry, aren't you? Deadpool.
Titanium.
I like Guns N' Roses.
Wake up, we're back in business.
What was that other reference to Deadpool?
Which one?
You just said it, Paul.
They're talking about the Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry Deadpool. The Guns N' Roses were in the film.
Okay.
There's a scene where they're on a ship or a boat and they're in the background.
Okay.
Yeah. Brewster's Millions, yeah. The toy's good, isn't it? Oh, Jackie Gleason. Love Jackie Gleason. Smokey and the Bandit. You some bitches.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Oh, that's Cannonball Run, isn't it? No. Yeah, Cannonball Run, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Try finding them, so watch come find them anyway. Says though, if you get a bit, just read that thing I put in the chat. It's terrible. It's so funny.
In the 80s, it was just movie after movie after movie. I just don't, why can't we still have that?
We do. Just on
When
Netflix.
Dan mentioned Jurassic Park, it's because he's in it.
Yeah. Cooper, yeah, Burt Reynolds. I love Burt Reynolds. Yeah, the original Dirty Harry. Oh, you're talking about Dirty Harry one, yeah, sorry. Cannonball Run too. Jackie Chan, yeah, they're not bad films. Some of them. Porky's. Captain Chaos. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, someone's not a fan. Mad Max films, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good films, didn't we?
The first one.
Because everyone's professionally offended. By what, Justin? What are we talking about? Have I missed something up in the chat?
Oh, no, I think I was just saying, why can't we have movies like we used to?
Oh, yeah.
Mel Brooks movies. Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That'd be normal.
Actually, I just watched the new West Side Story, the Steven Spielberg version.
Oh.
And for something that was created in 2021, or maybe it was 2020, they use a lot of racial epithets that you just don't hear on things anymore.
Okay.
So I was shocked that they, that he included that in his film and his version of West Side Story.
Boogie Nights, yeah. Blazing Saddles.
My grandpa
Yeah,
used to love that.
You won't see that again, will you?
Oh, no.
Sadly.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
And my favorite World War II movie is got to be Kelly's Heroes.
Yeah.
What a film. That was one of my father's favorites, and that's why I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah. Telly Savalas, I mean, he was like spot on.
Is that the one with Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hogan's
Donald Sutherland.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that film in so long.
The negative waves.
Hey, man. Right then, it's nearly 10 o'clock. I've been out here for another 5 hours today. So I think it's time for me to go. I'm going to watch my last 2 episodes of Breaking Bad again. Bacon bread. Yeah, bacon bread. And we'll catch you all in the morning. So thanks everyone's been in.
Okay.
Thanks for all the chat as well. We'll be around in the morning, like I say. I'm going to get my F-15 primed and painted tomorrow. And thanks for all these guys for joining us as well. So enjoy the rest of the night, everyone. Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.